Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome into Grookey Com Day. I'm pretty excited for this one. All these spawns here should be flipping within a few seconds. Let me load in the chat phone. We'll get our incense going, all that good stuff. But it looks like it's coming now, so we gotta wait till after 2 to pop the incense. Come on, chat phone. Yo, dude, Carl. Oh my god, are you kidding me, man? Man, show some love for Carl. Good to see you guys. It loads in again on a Carl Dono. Imagine that. Dude, thank you so much. Show some big love for the man, Carl. It's almost 2 o'clock here. We're just waiting to pop our daily or our regular incense to get the 3 hours. Sigma Chad, what's up? We got Ashley as well. Dude, thank you so much, man. Okay, it is 2. So, incense going down. Should be 3 hours if it is correct. And all these spawns should be flipping now. What's up, Cayman? I'm good, Sigma. Dude, all these spawns should be Grooks. See they're poofing away? There we go. I was like, what is happening here? All right, let's see how long it takes us to get this brand new shiny. I'm actually pretty excited for today. The Rillaboom looks sick. What's up, Nick? Got Rooster in the house, too. How was your com day for anyone that's already done it in the future? I'm curious to know. The game's already bugging out. We'll see how many checks it takes us. These com days are hit and miss. Sometimes it takes me like 2 checks to get a shiny. Other times it's like 50. Also, kind of a tough excellent throw for this guy. Hey, what's up, Saturo? Got Banzuki. Dude, Banzuki, thank you for the dono as well, man. I just scrolled up and saw that. Thank you, dude. And yeah, we're gonna get some monkeys today. It's all about monkey business. Make sure you guys have a grass type mega on. I'm using Primal Groudon because it covers the grass typing as well, surprisingly. But man, thank you again, Carl. You're an absolute animal. I'm literally loading the chat phone, just boom, there's a color right there. Hydration before we catch. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean with the hydration before we catch? Always gotta do that. I always forget, man. I always forget in this weather until my water bottle freezes. So we have minus 15-ish feeling today, so I gotta drink my water early on. Also, another huge thank you to Rev for grabbing me the ticket for this event, so we're gonna check all those encounters in there, which of course are boosted as well with way better IV, so I'm really excited for that. It's gonna be a good com day. Hey Larry, what's up, man? Good to see ya. We got Leland in the house too. Yo, this is kind of a tough Pokemon to throw at. I mean, it's not like it's tough or anything, but it's not really in your face. It's a little bit far away. Which is fine. Not weather boosted today either, which I don't think we'll see. It would only be boosted by sunny weather. Sunny and clear, I guess. Finally hit an excellent throw. I was like, man, this guy's way far. And so far, we're like 20-ish encounters in. No shiny. Banzuki got one? Nice. Yeah, I was going to say, I still have to hit like 100-ish excellence for level 80, and I don't know if this is going to be the one we get it on. I mean, like, I'm not really sweating those. Also, I made some more leeway this morning with the battle, so I'm at 65 out of 80 wins. Probably going to level up tomorrow. I'm pumped. Ashley with the 5 is my second spawn with shiny. Thank you for the 5. Congrats on the shiny. That's awesome to hear. I'm still looking for my first one. Going to be a dex entry when we get him, because of course this is a brand new shiny. Show some love for Ashley, though, with her brand new shiny and, of course, the 5-bomb. And yes, look at the game. The game telling me that I'm playing Com Day. Oh, I thought it was a coincidence game. I thought that there were just a bunch of Grookies here. This game sometimes, man. Oh, I don't know. Alright, let's also get to spinning stops. My Go Plus seems to be overwhelmed right now. So we'll see what of these quests we can do. If I run into Nate, we can do the party quest. If not, we're going to have to abandon those. I don't know if he'll be playing today. It is 3 times catch Stardust as well, so make sure you pop a star piece. You can farm dust on these days. Yes, let's go. Finally, our first one. I'm like, wait, he looks a little bit weird. It is 3 hours long. That's how long the event is. And Lil, I'm doing good. We got Chris as well. How you doing, man? Our first one of the day. Only took 3 minutes. That's not bad. Man, one of these com days recently, it took me like 15 minutes to get one. We ended up getting like 40, so it's okay, but there we go. Brand new monkey into the decks. Imagine him be a Shundo right here. What's up, Pace? And yo, what? That's not too bad at all. That's a silver cat monkey right there. All right, now I'm happy again. And yeah, man, definitely a weird throw box on him. Not to be Mr. Complainy Complainerson, but he's a little bit far away from me holding multiple phones and trying to wear gloves right now. What's the... Oh, dude, another one. Nice. The hundo, I don't know. Should be in the command, I think, for the research. So there's no way to know wild spawn hundos. But I'm curious to know the research one, too. We're cooking now. Check my timed research. We'll get into that soon. We're looking for a 465, apparently, for Grook. Yeah, and snapshots of your buddy. And yeah, Pokeboy, I mean, I always really appreciate that. That one kind of sucks. Let's check these, though. Number one's going to be... Game, hello? Are you home? It's not a shiny in a 432. Okay, that took forever. Number 2. Yo, is field research broken? It's a 448. That's a little bit better. Maybe just a lot of people playing right now, but man, that was loading in forever. We got Prijol in the house. How you been? Get a Shundo Grookey for Leland. Really? I've only ever got a Shundo one day, or one com day, and it was for Goomy, man. So, like, it was a long time ago now. And it was from the wild. I get Hundos on these com days all the time, but need to get some redemption. This would be a sick one to get for Rillaboom. I'd really like that. So that might be a wild one for the Hundos, but yeah, the research one's a 465. That's going to be the only way we can really know. I will check throughout the day, you know what I mean? Like, see if we picked up some ones in the wild. Because you got to remember all the different levels you can encounter these in the wild, right? So there's not really... Say you catch a 43 CP that's a Hundo. You could also catch one that's a different level that's not a Hundo. So IVs are weird like that. 5 Pokemon in a party. Can't do that. That's not good. Hey, thanks, Illusion. Yeah, I'm always excited for a new shiny like this, man. I mean, com days are fun regardless, but brand new shiny com days are... they hit a little bit different for sure. I don't think there's any XP bonus today. Not that I really care about that, but you guys could let me know if I'm wrong if there is an XP bonus. And I'm catching too fast. I'm like, go plus! Dude, I thought that was going to be shiny for a sec. I don't know why he was hiding there. Oh, okay. Hey, what's up, Mohanish? How you doing, man? This is... Dude, I thought that was going to be shiny for sure. I literally had a feeling because I saw him hiding behind there. Not that that changes anything at all, but I thought he was going to be shiny. L Nightbot. Nah, Nightbot's doing his best, man. He's chugging along. I kind of don't want to get rid of these quests. Catch 50s guaranteed. I'm going to dump these for now because I know where they are. So if I run into Nate, we can go spin these and do the party quest. But right now I'm rolling solo, so I cannot do that. No XP bonus, Stardust and candies. Okay. Gotcha. And yeah, there was a glitch with this where certain people were reporting on the internet all over the place that they did get the early shiny Grookey like weeks ago from a field research, I think. So it seems like whenever they release stuff by accident, it's always tied to field research. I don't know why. It's like that Sudowoodo that I got. I got that costume Sudowoodo like a week and a half before it came out, and it was from a research as well. But I mean, for the rest of us that didn't get that weird glitch, it's the first day to get this guy, which is exciting. Hunting the snow weather. Oh yeah, for the... I gotcha, yeah. I have snowy weather right now. I could try to solo that at some point today. I don't really love the Thunderous raids too much, but I still have to win some raids to level up, so I'll probably do some throughout the day. They did get rid of the quest. There used to be a quest for Com Day to win a raid, a 5-star or higher, and that's not a thing anymore. Yo, Rachel with the 14 months. His 14 months supporting the absolute legend. Thank you so much for 14 months and for being the awesome person you are. One of our awesome mods here, of course. Show some big love for Rachel, and thanks for everything you do. 14 months is crazy. Time really flies, man. I know it's been a long time, but oh my god. What's up, Carrie? Got Carrie in the house. How's your com day going? I'm assuming we're the same time zone, I think, right? Not to expose where you're at, but I think that we're in the same time zone. Also, I should restart the game. Mine's running so bad. Let me do a quick restart here, because I'm pretty much clicking each one of these like 5 times, which is a telltale sign that my game could use a restart. Hey, what's up, Jacob? Alright, let's get the Go Plus back on. I don't know, maybe just a lot of people playing on the servers. It's hard to say. Some of these com days are bigger events. A lot of people are playing, so it just seems to get bogged down. We only have 2 shinies so far in the first, maybe, what, 100-ish? Maybe 80 encounters? And 2 5ers going in. Number 1 is the Snom. Number 2 is the Elgin. Uncle PT, don't be calling me that. Don't be saying that. It is com day, though. You can't forget about the com day. It's a good one. I mean, like, so here's the thing. If you're busy, if you missed it, it's not the end of the world. It will come back in December, how they always do. As I cross the road. Oh, dude, I didn't even realize that. I was going to cross the road. I looked down. There's a shiny on the screen. Okay. Well, that was kind of a blind click, but it was a good one. I was making sure I didn't get smoked by a car there, and that worked out pretty good. All right, let's see if this one's good. Yo, usually I can see out of the corner of my eye when they shine like that. Like, even if I'm not looking directly at the screen, but this one was a bit of a shocker. Okay. Tadbulbs have been so hard to find. I see a decent amount of them in the wild, but yeah, I think they're full odds. Oh, nice, dude. Background shiny. Man, the one that I didn't even notice had a background? It's terrible, but man, that's a gem find right here. Wow, okay. Is it not possible for them to adjust the game for more players? Yeah, I think so. I mean, like, I don't know. I'm not a tech guy. I wouldn't really know how their game runs. They just seem to be negligent with how their game performs all the time, I'll say. Like, for bigger events, they seem to just, like, wait until there's errors and then they fix them type deal. I've noticed that a lot. It's kind of like what they do to New Zealand. New Zealand's one of the first time zones, and they seem to let everything get fricked up there, and then they fix it for the rest of us. They're a weird company, man. Shiny Tadball's been so hard. Yeah, I want that shiny Belly Bolt. It looks amazing. But 3 shiny so far. Maybe I gotta do that more. Maybe I should look away from my phone and click on things. There's the one that I didn't see was shiny and had a background. Yo, I'm across the road again up here. We'll see if we get a shiny. That's gonna be my new thing. Just reacting like 5 minutes after it's already on the screen. I don't even know when I clicked that. So I was waiting for a lady to turn so I could go around the corner. Your community day starts at 2. Yeah, so does mine. There's different time zones throughout the world. So it's kind of like, yeah, that's essentially what it is. It is 2 o'clock for me right now. So it's 2 o'clock calm day for everyone in the entire world. But we all have different time zones we live in. So it'll seem like it's at a different time, but really it's not. It is correlated to the part of the world that you're in. Big shout out for fixing the pass trick. Yeah, isn't that ridiculous? Anything that helps us, Niantic is like gung-ho to get rid of. Like that glitch Sudowoodo that I got to, that did the same thing. That was patched like by the time I made that video. But anything that's bad, they just let roll for ages. Did you buy the research? No, but I was gifted it from Rev. We're gonna go in and check those here in a sec. Let me grab these two. We got all of these checks. Where are they? Dude, what? Am I missing something? Oh, it's in special. Never mind. Doesn't go away. Yeah, so all these checks are from the man Rev. Let's go and get a couple of them now. Might as well. Number one's going to be a not shiny one, a 465 out of here as we bonk Grookey on the head. Yo, he looked mad. He looked like he didn't like that at all. Number 2 is not shiny 454. Okay, getting better. Number 3, not shiny 448. Okay, sinking down again. Let's check a couple wild spawns. Dude, this cluster got a bit better. This is like a side street that I walk sometimes just so I don't like have to get run over by cars and whatever. This place looks like it got a little bit better for sure. Not too bad. But yeah, hopefully we can finally pull a Shundo, man. It's been a long time since a Shundo on a calm day. So here's the thing. If you have a big community around, definitely go hang out with them because Hundo callouts today are 1 in 25 to be a Shundo, right? So for me, it's almost minus 20 in Canada. No one's really grinding today because we have some dangerous weather. So I'm not going to have any Hundo callouts. I'm going to have to find them the old-fashioned way just by random luck. But if you are in a big community that's playing, definitely go. That's the way to get Shundos. Can I teach you how to do the treat? What's the treat? The quick catch? I have a video on the channel on how to quick catch. If you go to my actual channel and go to videos, it's the last one that I posted. It's called How to Quick Catch. It's only about a minute long. But it shows you the hand motion on how to do it and stuff. Very easy, and honestly, man, like, I've already caught like 100 plus Mons, and it's been 12 minutes. So that's, I mean, it's essential. You need it. Minus 15 for you. Yeah, it's around that for me too. I mean, like, as the day goes on, it'll get colder, but a lot of people seem to skip these days here in Canada because, I mean, I don't blame them. It feels like every part of your body's going to fall off. We got 3 2s going in. Let's see it. Number 1's a Tadbulb. Number 2 is the Pichu. Number 3 is the Elekid. Okay. Nothing too crazy in there. I'm the real treat, says Lunch. You guys are crazy. Yo, where are the shinies at? Where are the shinies at? I'm going to go to the bird park, I think, just because I want to go check it out. Not running the daily incense currently, but still cool to go there and have a look-ski. And the catch 50 is a guaranteed background, so hopefully we get lucky with that one. Let's see if we can get lucky also crossing the road here. This is that same point that I cross at on a daily basis on streams. And it seems to have some kind of optical illusion where I almost get smoked every time from people driving and turning the corner. I don't know why, but yeah. BT's my rare candy. Using 2 hands? Yeah, so what I do, Rooster, because I have 2 phones right now, is I actually just I borrow my thumb from my left hand. And I just use that to slide the berry tray. And the same thing that I do when I have like an umbrella. I'll just kind of use my thumb to make things a little bit easier for me. I will say, though, I'm not currently using an umbrella, and it feels amazing. Having to use an umbrella and quick catch with 2 phones is a nightmare and a half. I make it work, but it's very hectic. Do you think that Cubone is just a Charmander under a mask? Nah, I don't think so. They're totally different typings. I see the resemblance, kind of, though. Also, this is a guaranteed background. Let's see it, man. Not a shiny and a 443, which is not great either. And yo, I'm catching too fast for my Go Plus to spin. We gotta let the Go Plus catch up here. Get rid of those. Catch 5 in a party. It's not a bad quest. I don't have anyone with me right now. Thought Cubone was a dinosaur. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I've never really asked him before. Cubone a dinosaur. That's a hot take on that. I can see it. He does kind of have the whole fossil thing going on for him. Might be time to invest one of those umbrella hats. They don't work, honestly. So how it works, especially when you're like a tallish dude like me, is that covers your head, but it doesn't actually cover like your phone and other stuff. It's relative to how tall you are, how big of an umbrella you need to actually cover your body. So that would be good for keeping me dry, but for keeping my phone dry, there's still nothing that really beats the big old golf umbrella, I'd say. Got the Grook. But I've had multiple people grab me umbrella hats as gag gifts, which I do appreciate. They just don't work the way I would like them to. Also, let's check for hundos. There's no nundos I can see at the top there. No hundos yet either, that's fine. No weather boosted today, so I mean, finding a wild hundo is going to be a little bit tougher. Usually on weather boosted calm days, I do find like at least one hundo. But a lot of these non-weather boosted calm days are a coin flip per se. Carrie's 5'2". You don't want to mess with Carrie. She'll stomp you. Yeah, the other thing is too, Rooster, is like, I like having control of it in my hands, because people that walk by me, how do I put this politely, are dummies, and they don't move at all. So I usually have to like lift my umbrella like 9,000 feet in the air over people's heads, or else they just open their mouth and walk into me blindly. So if it's connected to my head, my umbrella, it would only give me so much motion to be able to avoid people that don't want to use their eyes or brains. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. Trust me, I think about the best logistical solutions all the time. And the system I have, unfortunately, is the best one that'll actually work for me. Another Grook. Come on, man. Grind for the Elite Four. Oh, nice. Dude, Cash, that's awesome. Always fun, man. Gotta love the main series games. A nice break from things sometimes. And man, this cluster is so back. Look at all these monkeys. Look at all these guys monkeying around. Spider Dan senses. I'm sure that Dan or Adam are going to be coming in saying they got a shundo soon. Those guys always seem to find them on calm days. Oh my god. Colexus says, got 24 shinies, 2 of them with backgrounds. Background 96 and a hundo. Wow. Okay, so you did, it's safe to say you did pretty well today. I've only got a couple of shinies so far. I don't know what's going on. Where the shinies at, man? Gotta be one of those people that cry about it on the internet. Like, bro, I played for 3 minutes and did not get a shiny. Unjust. Need some streamer luck. Got the Grook. Oh, a tiny Grook. Would have been a cool shiny. And I'm assuming, I haven't had a look, but I'm assuming that the showcases are probably Grookey, so if we get any big boys, we'll definitely have to hang on to those and try to win some stuff. Calling a shiny 96 background or better, really? You walked 13k for it. It was worth it, Clexa. It was definitely worth it. That'd be kind of an interesting idea, Rooster. Oh, there we go, finally. Man, that was a big drought for these monkeys. We got the North American snow monkey right here. A rare species, not commonly found in these parts. But could a 443 be good? And, wow. Yo, that's stinky, Grookey. Come on, man. You're better than that. Grookey's like, I'm really not better than that. If you knew me, you would agree. It's fine, though. Another shiny. Yo, Carl with the 10 says, got you with that shundo luck. Man, thank you again for the another dono. Oh, my God. Please show some big love for the man, Carl. Always supporting the channel, helping me in monstrous ways, and sending me some shundo luck. I've only ever got one shundo on a calm day. One of my 13, which is surprising. Because calm days are, like, usually the way to get shundos the easiest. It's still not easy, but you know what I mean, stats-wise. So maybe we're due, but thanks again, Carl, for the crispy 10. Also, I don't know what we're walking into in Bird Park. It snowed like a bazillion feet in the last couple days in this area. So, I don't know. Could be kind of sketch. I'm going to go find out. 98%. And we're on the snowy beach. Devil with 98, though. You fancy, huh? Also, this is a non-shiny Grook that's terrible. Let's go back into the paid research again. Huge thank you to Rev for this. We get ourselves some candies. Oh, I'm not going to find those today. And Aw. Well, frick. I think that's the background one too, isn't it? Klexa has a question. What's up? A bazillion feet? Yeah, I mean, it's just under a gazillion, I'd say, Banzuki. Look at me with the rare excellent throw on the Grookinator. Fancy like Applebee's? No, not that fancy. Come on, Lunch. We got to be realistic here. We don't want a lot of people. I'm not as fancy as Applebee's is. They have like those placemats you can color on and stuff. I don't have those. I wish. We actually don't even have Applebee's here, I don't think. Page 2 is mostly berries? That's stinky. I mean, I already know what kind of berry Grookey wants, right? Obviously, he wants the nanas. Yeah, it's only 7 berries, though. Okay, I can live with that. There we go. We'll feed some bananas to a monkey. He's like, this guy's the best. Imagine just finding a wild monkey. You got a whole block of bananas to feed him. Should I max my 93 Gigantamax or normal hundo? I think the Gigantamax one's going to be better because Grookey's not, or not Grookey, but Rillaboom's not really going to be the best raid attacker as is. But I think it is the #1 overall grass type Gigantamax. So Klexa, I'd probably go with the 93. I mean, that's the one time. Obviously, hundos are king, but just because you can't G-max that one, I might go with the other. Carly's on hibernation mode. Okay, is that all the berries? We got to catch 10 Pokemon, 1 more berry. Okay, we're almost done. There we go. There we go. Syed says, I wanted to play outside. Do better than BT. You still can, man. You still can. I mean, I'm not even racking up that many shinies today yet. Ooh, a tiny's cool. Usually these calm days go in like these like spurts where you find pockets of shinies. And then other parts where you get like almost nothing for a bit. And we're in like an almost nothing for a bit cluster right now. It's coming. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. Also, catch 3 Grookeys. That's right up my alley. Yeah, Klexa, no worries. I think I'd go with that. I mean, for me, I don't really max things unless I need them. Like, say we have a G-max day with a water type coming up. You could max it then to use it, right? But in the meantime, I don't think you'll probably use Rillaboom too much until we get like Lapras back, or trying to think of something else, Inteleon or whatever. Inteleon's gonna have a calm day this year too, which is gonna be cool. I'm looking forward to that. What do you guys think? Are you a fan of Grookey and Inteleon? Like the Cinderace line? What do you think is the best Gen 8 starter? I don't know, man. I kind of like Inteleon the best as the final form, but I'm not a big Sobble guy. AMG probably, yeah. I usually make a recap of whatever happens in the day. Typically speaking, anyways. Catch 3 gives us. Hey, another Grook. Ooh, need those numbers backwards. Need the 465, not 56. Make sure we're getting some spins in. The Go Plus is kind of slacking today, if I'm being honest. Catch 3 Grookeys. Okay. Made 1 million dust in 2 hours. Dude, nice. I didn't check my dust. I was roughly at like 78. 78.1. So, we'll see if we can push 79 today. That'd be cool. I don't see why not, if I can keep catching on a good raid. Yo, what's up, Olivia? How you been? How's life been? What's the Grookey Hundo says carrot? We're looking for a 465 from research. But there's not any way to know in the wild. Because all the Grookeys we're encountering are all different levels. There we go, a 484. Maybe this could be good, I don't know. It could be trash, it could be a Shundo. That's the magic of calm days. Imagine a Shundo. I actually got my Shundo Skrelp in this exact same spot. And, well, frick. Saturo got a, oh, you got a Hundo, nice. Oh, I gotcha, Klex. You got a max 3, yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. I mean, like, I don't know if G-Max Rillaboom will be outclassed by any other grass types. I think it's going to be a beast pretty much always. You missed the calm day today? I mean, here's the thing. It will come back next December, right? So, not the end of the world. You can get all these with their legacy moves and boosted shiny rates and stuff. Just have to wait. In the meantime, you could maybe trade some friends if they went hard on calm day. Here we go. Another Grook. Come on. Not a shiny. 448. Is that the same one I just caught as a shiny? But yeah, it happens, man. I mean, people miss calm days. Life is busy, and that's why they have the recap in December, which is kind of nice. Hey, Tammy, thanks for the sub, and also Carrot, thanks for the sub. I appreciate you guys. I'd appreciate getting myself a Shundo today, too, as I fall in a snowy hole. I'm walking down like a straight-up guess I can show you guys, but it doesn't look that deep, but it's kind of like this weird crunchy snow right now that keep falling in little holes. So that's good. Let's get back into the research, though. Claim all this stuff. We got 4 more checks. Here we go. Number 1 is not a shiny Grook. 455, though. Okay. Number 2. Yes! Ah, it's not a Shundo, though. Oh, man, I saw it was shiny. Oh, okay, we're getting close. We're knocking on the door. We want a 465 from research, but that's our first research shiny. You're going to miss Raikou Day? And yeah, that's the one right there, pretty much, Vortex. As you're asking, I just read that. Got a Shundo Pikachu with a gold crown. Dude, no way, Ocean. Really? Is it from a trade? Yeah, that's some okay IVs, I guess. It's still a shiny from research, though. Can we go back to back? Oh, the Thwacky. Yo, this guy's a bit of a weirdo. We are going to be getting a Rillaboom check, too. I think it can be shiny. I think it can be shiny only out of this ticket. So that'd be kind of sick. Is that a good thwack? Nah, he's stanky. He definitely a little bit stanky. There's one more check in here, which I think is going to be a background Grook. Get some dust, some rare candies. And, aw, alright, it's fine. We're going to recoil. Everything's fine. So now we have to catch a bunch of Pokemon, spin some stops, explore a kilometer. Dude, that rocket radar in there is money. I love that. I know it's not a Calm Day item, but I don't care. I love rocket radars. They're sick. Okay, get rid of all these lads. Give them a good thwack. The company turn off the shinies? Dude, I don't know. I haven't been getting that many either, Ankit. I don't know. I think that it's just bad RNG. Like, some of these days you can clean up, other days don't go as well, but I'm doing okay. I'm happy with how it's going so far. A 69 CP would have been nice. That would have been some money buck Cheerios right there. How about you? Got a Piplup and a Prinplup back-to-back. That's cool. I've never got the second or the third evolution from a Calm Day shiny, because they only turn them on for that day, and you get one check, right? So, like, getting those is actually really sick. I like how they do that. Another Grookinator. All kinds of Grookies today. And also Catchwell in a party. Man, those are killing me. Hopefully we see Nate today. If we do, because, like, those are all guaranteed backgrounds, and I can't do them without someone else. And all you got to do is be in a party and catch. Like, that's pretty much it. So, yeah. What's your favorite starter? Favorite starter for me is Totodile. The Totodile. You know what I could do? I could see if I could log in to Garlic's alt and then go in a party with that. Oh, there we go. 101. Another one. Maybe I will. Because all I got to do is catch, right? It doesn't have to catch. But let's see if this is good or not. It is. Wow, that's so stinky. That is a Senior Stonkenstein right there. Yeah, maybe I will do the party thing. Maybe that's a good idea for me. Let me see if I can log into that, if I remember how to do that. Because my chat phone will have to be a dual-use phone then, which could be interesting, but I'll see if it works. Right now, it's looking like it's not even... I think there's an update on that phone for Pokemon Go. Oh, that's not good. Maybe I can't use that. Because, yeah, what I'm trying to do is be able to use that phone just to be in a party, right? So let's see. Okay, one sec. Hold on. Let me do this. I'm going to jump in a party with this phone. Which is like the worst phone ever. It's insanely slow. And then I'll be able to get these party quests, which is nice. If this phone even lets me, man, this phone's trash. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, alright. We should be fine. Let me get this off now, get my chat back up here. Trying to use this phone for 2 things is going to be tough today, but... Alright, now we can get those. Dude, sweet. I took the shield off, right? Yeah, we good. Cool. Yeah, sorry, I just needed a sec there, because now we're going to be able to get those background, the guaranteed background quests, and that is way smarter. Yeah, Mr. Strange, that's what I'm saying. Dude, I don't like how they do that, though, because, like, for me, I said, I have some pretty bad weather usually, right? So not a lot of people are down to grind these calm days, and having to rely on party stuff, I understand for bigger communities, but for me, it kind of handcuffs me a bit. And I think we got those done. There should be 2 guaranteed backgrounds in here, right? All right, here we go. Number 1. Yes! Oh, it's not a Shundo, but dude, immediately, that's a background shiny. Dude, like, that's what I mean. Like, if I didn't just do that, we wouldn't have got this. That's actually crazy, man. That's actually cuckoo bananas. Sweet. All right, that's already paying dividends. It was a 91. 91's still good, Klexa. I'd say so. But here we go. This is the background one again. So we have 2 of these now. This one should be significantly better. Yeah, not too bad. I probably will evolve that one. But man, like that's how many of those have I dumped today? We're going to have to go back and get all those party quest ones that I dumped. Can we go 2 for 2? Oh my god, dude, what? Man, I was going to dump both these back-to-back shiny backgrounds. Yo, that's actually crazy, man. Oh, he's going to put up a fight now. I want to catch him in a red ball. Dude, that's actually wild. How many of those did I do? Like, for all I know, I just dumped a Shundo quest back there. Wow, man. That's actually insane. Wow, okay. I'm feeling it now. We'll see if we can pick up any of these in the park. Like, this is the bird park. I just want to come here for the quest, the extra odds and ends ones we can get. Yeah, we're 100% on background quests so far. Maybe that's the strategy. When I grind these solo comm days, I might have to start just, like, logging in on the other phone. Just to do nothing with it, just to help me, right? Which is so dumb. I don't like that I have to do that. But otherwise, you're going to miss those. Hey, Zachary, what's up, man? Yeah, Devil, that's crazy. All I wanted to do was log in there, like, and do this just so we could see if we maybe get, 1 background shiny. I didn't expect to go 2 for 2 like that. It's actually insane. Yo, Freaky Cat, thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate you. And how many shinies do we have now? I think it's a respectable number, especially considering I have 3 shiny backgrounds. That's more shiny backgrounds than I got the entire comm day last time. So, like, that's actually a big deal. And this park looks like it's going to be so snowy, man. Might be tough to walk around here, but I figure we'll get this done early in the day. And then I'll grind the city, because the city's going to be easier to walk around for snow. Yeah, I don't know, Devil, maybe. I have no idea. For all we know, that same quest for that phone's probably a Shundo. Lots of spawns in here, though. Which is good to see. Also, gotta wipe my... They're starting to snow like a little bit. I gotta wipe my phone off. There we go. Water building on the screen's not good. Hey, Zenith, what's up? I'm doing good. How about you? Yeah, Garlic, no worries. I'll keep track of how many we get while you're gone. Just maybe tag me again when you come back. I'll let you know. But man, yeah, this is going great. I actually cannot believe that our first 2 of those were both shinies. The Snow Crunch. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's kind of like, there's like little like layers of ice between the snow. Makes it really weird to walk on. Especially when I'm reading 2 phones. Also, both those for Pineapps should be illegal. Should I evolve my 2 background shinies? For usability, yeah. I think I would for that. I mean, unless you want to save them and trade them. And then you could evolve it after you trade with a friend. But it's up to you, man. What time is it for me? It's 2:33. So we are 1/2 hour into the comm day so far. With 2.5 hours left. Man, comm days are fun. I know it's like very repetitive. And you're catching the same shiny. People call it, shooting fish in a barrel because you're going to get shinies. I don't care. It's fun, man. Like, the chance of getting a Shundo is sky high on these days, too. Your community day was yesterday? Must be, maybe on the other side of the world? You don't have to tell me, but I'm assuming, like, somewhere in Australia. Or maybe New Zealand or something. How many have I got? Only, like, 8 or 9, I think. But 3 have had backgrounds. So, like, I'm all about that, man. I don't care if I get, like, 80 shinies today if I end up getting a Shundo. I'd rather that. Oh, there we go. Speaking of Shundos, hopefully this one is a 139. And these can have the background from the wild, too. I already got 1 today. That one does not. 15 attack. It's definitely not the worst. We just got one while you were gone, Garlic. Just that one. But nice. All right, random 5K going in. 5K gives us the Eldrum. I probably have to re-incubate. We might as well try to hatch Tadbulbs too, right? Yeah, I think that makes sense. Get some dust. Oh yeah, I'm being an egg dummy right now. We need some eggitos. Let's get those into some incubators cooking up nice. So a quality of life update I would really like to see is an incubate all button. You select your incubator and just incubate all your eggs all at once. For these events, it'd be great. My best Pokemon? Probably Shundo Primal Groudon. So if I go to this guy right here, it's a 6672 CP. That's probably my number one. Funny thing happened when I arrived here. What happened? Was it the sub thing? YouTube has been broken, man. I don't know why. It seems to be still doing that. Yo, what's up, Neptune? How you doing? Also, get some balls. We haven't found any of these party quests. Now that I can actually do them, we're not finding the party quests. Oh, dude, that's awesome, Zenith. Glad to hear that. I've rated a decent amount of those Thundurus since they came back. Haven't pulled the shiny yet. It's not my favorite raid boss, but I'll still go after them. How many candies? Probably not too many yet. Like 6K. I mean, I could get candy for this before it, though, so it's hard to say how many I've got from this event. But I'm guessing we'll end with around 15,000, because we still have 2.5 hours left. And it's double catch candy today. And I also have a Mega on, while the Primal Groudon covers the grass typing. So I'll get more candy, and Candy XL for using the Groudonius Maximus. Yo, Football Highlights, thanks for the sub, man. Welcome in. What else do we got? This is a non-shiny Grook. Man, imagine a Shundo today. My research luck's actually been on fire. I think there's a chance. I think we got a real good chance today, man. This area doesn't have too much research, but there's still, 7-ish stops. So I want to go get these, and then we're going to go back to the city, and that area has a ton of stops, right? But I figured I'd get the obscure grinding out of the way early. Feeling at least a shiny 96. The background one I pulled, I think, was a 91. One of the backgrounds. You have 3 backgrounds in 30 minutes is crazy. Leos has got 10,000 Grookey candies. That's insane. And that's cuckoo bananas. Think you're getting something crazy, says Neptune? It's been a lot of calm days. I only have 1 calm day Shundo. So, like, I could feel it. I could definitely feel a Shundo today. What would you guys do with the Shundo? Would you evolve the Rillaboom? I personally would. I know some people like the Grookey. Ooh, there we go, a 256. Maybe he's good, I don't know. Another snowy monkey for us, though, which is great. Kristen says, try to go out. Turn around, came home. No thank you in the ice. Yeah, definitely got to keep it safe. I feel that. And that one's awful. But good to see you, though. Hopefully we still get a couple from home. And I'm sure you will. Like running Palkia and Incense and stuff. And if not, it will come back in December, and, you can find friends to trade. Definitely not the end of the world for missing these calm days. But it is nice to be able to play them for sure. There we go, $4.99. Yo, Bird Park has the shinies. Okay. The 4 shinies from home for Neptune? Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, the shiny odds are so good on these days that you can usually still do pretty good from home. Yo, chill, man. Should you save your rocket radars? Maybe. I mean, we're having a new rotation of rocket leaders next week. And a middle finger IV. Yeah, that looks about right. Get some Dusties. Neptune says, Daddy, chill. Dude, Mankey, or not Mankey. Grookey, the other monkey's going insane. Bouncing around, having a monkey fit. But man, this has been a good day so far. I mean, like, I'm very, very pleased with those shiny backgrounds. I don't typically do that well, especially this early. You gave up on the Shadow Wobbuffet? I just got one recently. I feel you though, man. Like, those are a huge pain. Rocket leaders can be so rough sometimes. It just feels like you're wasting time and money. But they are fun. I mean, when you do get them, it feels like you're on top of the world. You got a 69 CP, so do I right there. That was weird as I read that. Yeah, that was actually crazy. Chimchar Classic? It'll probably come. I want some like real old classics like Magikarp and Rhyhorn and stuff, man. I want those. Bring me those. I want some Rhyhorn rodeo going on. Get a whole bunch of peanut butter rhinos would be great. The Grookinator. How about you? Yo, this area is very deep snow. I maybe made a mistake going up this way. Like, you can see there's only a handful of stops. But I just wanted to make sure we spun them all, because, like, for all we know, any of these obscure stops could be the one that gives me a shundo from research. Rhyhorn Rodeo does sound fun. I feel like we'd all have a good time with that. And also Rock Wrecker, like, such a good move. It's one of those moves kind of like Blast Burn, where, like, it's a game changer to use, but, like, you don't really want to have to elite TM all the time, right? So it would be a good opportunity to have that back. Those ones I just said, Leo, I think. Magikarp and Rhyhorn would be great. Looking forward to next June, too. It should be, Frigibax? And the one after that, the June after that, should be Dreepy. Those will be sick. Yeah, Trico Calm Day Classic would be awesome. I love Trico. You want Field Day? Man, I'm actually down for all these. There's some good ideas being thrown around right now. Just no Bronzor Day. I draw the line there. Bronzor Calm Day? No. I don't think so. Holy deep snow. Hopefully we find some good research that makes it all worth it up here. Vulpix Calm Day? Yeah. I mean, I'm okay with that. It's cool still. Like, I'd take a Shundo Ninetales for sure. Alright, get some of these. Let's go into the paid ticket again. Huge thank you to Rev for grabbing me this. Let's grab the Battle Pass. The Glorious Rocket Radar. We're gonna get a Rillaboom in here too, but I think the first two checks, I think, are Grookey. Let's see. Number 1. It is a Grook, 455. Nothing in the 60s so far. Number 2 is a 441. Okay, man, this should be the Rillaboom, and it can shine. This would be wild. Not shiny. Yo, look at this guy, though. He's a little bit too close. I mean, he's not respecting my personal space. But this is like the only time you can get a wild Rillaboom encounter. I don't think they can spawn in the wild. Obviously, G-Max. But cool, he's been caught. Yeah, that's stinky. One Piece, I don't know, 12? Yeah, 12. And here's our final one. This will be a guaranteed background. Come on. Not shiny in a 442. GG to the paid ticket. We did get one shiny out of there. So happy days on that. Also get some Ultra Balls. These are the stops that I came to spin. We came all this way, and that's not even an encounter. That's not a good start. Get a Shundo yet? Nah, it's only been 40 minutes. No Shundos yet. I hope we get one today. Also, let me check for Hundos. We did not get a Hundo yet either. They're not weather boosted, so it's going to be a little bit more tricky to get those. You have 2 Kilowattrels in the nearby? I didn't even know that could spawn. That's cool, though. Yo, let me spin you, man. Come on, dude. They're making me walk into a snowbank. That better be a good quest. It's for Pineapps. That's devastating. Texans or Pats today? I don't really like either one of those teams. I don't follow football as much as I used to, but I don't know. I don't know who I'd pick out of that. Kristen says neither. I was going to say, I know people used to really not like the Pats and they had Brady, but I don't think they have them anymore, right? Isn't he somewhere weird like Tampa? Or did he quit? I don't know. It's been a while since I followed football, man. Rating on Shiny Pidove, 0 to 10? 2.69, I think. I just don't like that he looks stupid. Like, Pidove looks like he'd be a dummy in real life. His Shiny's okay, though. Yeah, 2.69, final answer. Oh, there we go. Another one. But yeah, we do have 13 Shinies right now. To answer your question, that was a good time for that, Thomas. Hopefully it's going to be a good one. We'll see. We'll have to see how she goes. And no background, but decent. Some so-so IVs. Yo, I might as well catch all these guys. I was just going to keep walking, but let's catch all of them. We might as well. Minus 69? Oh my god. Hey, Roy, thank you for the sub, man. Really appreciate that. Welcome in. Let's catch all these guys. Every last one of these Grookinators. Just in case there's a crispy Shundo rolling around here. Also, man, none of the quests that I came for had an encounter. Like, that's actually crazy. It happens. I mean, it's all random RNG where the spawns and Pokestop research shows up, but like, that's a little bit stinky. I was hoping for at least a couple. There's a few other on the other side of the ring. There we go. The 687. Maybe he's a shundo. I don't know. That's what I love about Com Day. There's so many spawns and so many shinies. You're just waiting to get lucky. Hit that hundo. And... oh, yo. Yo, that's a real good PvP one. I don't know if this will have play or not, but that's really good. Who's worse, Plusle or Bronzor? Definitely Bronzor. Like, Bronzor is, like, essentially what's wrong with the world. And I know that we don't like Plusle either, but, yeah, Bronzor should be ashamed of himself. That's all I'm going to say about him today. Yo, what's up, Sarah? How you been? What's the new move for Com Day? So it gets some, obviously, Frenzy Plant, but it also learns another move called, I think, Drum Solo, which is the signature move of Rillaboom. So I think it might be more of a PvP move, and then Frenzy might be more of the raid attacking one. I actually don't know, though. I have to look into it. We love Mindfu. Dude, Cash, I actually do. I hate how he doesn't shine. He broke my spirit that one day. Is it drum beating? Okay. Yeah, I knew it was something to do with drums, which, I mean, makes sense. He's a monkey drummer guy. Very interesting design that they decided to give him a whole drum set. I kind of like it. We don't usually see Pokemon that have, like, their own accessories, we'll say. So I like it. I respect it. I'm not sure if it's going to be PvP relevant or not. But here's the thing. The meta for PvP does change every couple months. There we go. A 636. So I would hang on to one if you have a good PvP one, in case it ever does get good, because you never know. It could. Okay. He's been caught, and another kind of PvP-ish one. We're getting some shinies in here, but the research was stonky this way. It was a Senior Stonkenstein. I know where there's a bunch of guaranteed background quests, though. It's over in the city, so we'll have to go back that way. I just wanted to check here. And not for nothing. I mean, we did manage to pull a lot of shinies, and we're not even out of the park yet, so we might get some more. I think it's still a good call. Even though we didn't get the research we wanted, I would have been wondering all day. I would have been like, yo, I should have checked that area. So, still good we came here. You got a test tomorrow. Good luck. Hopefully goes well. Mewtwo return. There's been some data mine saying that the Mega's been added to the game. So, some people seem to think it might come for Kalos Tour. It's not a Kalos Pokemon. But the raids are seeming kind of light for Kalos. They might. I hope they do. And here we go. 2 10Ks going in. Let's see it. Number 1 is the tank. Number 2 is the robot finger. Okay. How many XLs? Almost 1,000. I'm getting there. I am running a Primal Groudon to boost those candies too. Man, this guy's far away. This guy's way too far away. But we're going to keep hatching those eggs, too. Speaking of eggs, should have a bunch of 2Ks going in shortly. The 2Ks right now with half hatch are 1K, so you can just spam them off really easily, which is very nice. Hey, Waffle Man, what's up, dude? Hope we see the G-Max Galar starter soon. They're already in the game. So if we go to, like, Inteleon and stuff, it's already in the game. And I think they debuted the... I want to say the Cinderace one was around GoFest. So I got mine in New York. But we should have some eggs coming, like, now. Did they already... oh, did they auto-hatch? No, I don't think so. What's going on with those? Also, this is a 442 Grook. But they can't be shiny for the G-Max Galar starters. So now I'm assuming next time that Rillaboom comes around, it will be able to shine. But the first time it could not. Anime caught a Shundo. No way. Yo, congrats, man. I'm jealous. I'm happy for you, but jealous. You can call me jealousant. Also, eggs hatch. Yo, let's wait a sec till these eggs hatch. I don't want to miss the animation. They should be going in, like, now. One more check. One more check that's not shiny. And eggs. And eggs. Yo, really? We've been at 0.9 on these for, like, the last maybe 300 steps. All right, sounds good, Sarah. Good to see ya. Good luck in your test tomorrow. And hopefully see you on one of the next ones. I don't know. Dude, the eggs are just not wanting to hatch. I don't want to wait all day and miss all the spawn, so we're just going to keep continuing. Because, they're at 1. Okay, there we go, finally. Man, we got 4 2Ks going in. Let's see what happens. Number 1. Ooh, is the Toxel. Number 2 is the Pichu. Number 3, the Elekid. And number 4, the Tadbulb. That was a 1 of each right there. Pretty nice. Not too bad. Raphael, what's up, man? Calm day's over. You got 3 hundos? Dang. Yo, 3 hundos is nice. Of course, hundos are way, way, way tougher to get than shinies. I don't think I've picked up a hundo just yet. It doesn't help that I have snowy weather boost too. If they were boosted right now, then maybe. But the day is young. We'll see what happens. You get your Shadow Mewtwo to level 45? Yeah, that'd be a beast. I only have a handful of Shadow Mewtwo's that I kept. And I didn't 50 max any of them because I'm kind of hoping that it'll come back soonish and then I can get some better ones. Got the Elekid Dex entry, nice. Yeah, Elekid has been hatching like crazy out of those eggs. And surprisingly, that one hasn't shined for me yet. Not that I want them. I did get a bunch of those on the hatch day. Let me incubate some more Eggitos. Maybe not. Let's get a full batch first. Yeah, I think that's the play. Try not to fall in this snow hill here. Oh my god. The snow is wild in this area. Hey, Stacking, what's up? How's your day going today? But this was like the tough walk area. And we're almost out of here. And we'll go back to the city. So I'm glad that we did this. The rest of the day should be a lot more smooth for walking around. Am I a spoofer? Nah, man, it's minus 20 outside. It's minus 20. I think if I was cheating, I'd be a little bit more comfortable at home. But I go out of my way to break my entire body pretty much every day to make sure that I'm not cheating. What should I do? Or should I play this event? You think it's worth it? Yeah, for sure. Boosted shiny rates. Also, man, 3 times catch Stardust today. So this is an event worth playing for sure. The background's fire? I think so too. Yo, I love that background actually. It's a real nice one. Get some more eggs. I want to incubate those as a batch. You know what I mean? So they all hatch at the same time. The BT would never cheat. Yeah, I was going to say, like, I literally go as far, to grind in this weather. I fly to in-person events on airplanes, rent hotels. Oh, I do it all legit, man. How many steps you get during these events? Oh, a huge one. Nice. It depends. I mean, Calm Day, not that much. I was going to say, like, maybe on a Go Tour or like a Go Fest thing, I walk quite a bit. I was doing like 40, 50K a day for Go Fest. But this event, probably not too much, man. Like Chris has said, yeah, usually 20, 25K. Depends if the weather's good or not, though. Another Grook. Someone dropped a lure here. Nice. All right. I don't know if that's someone local. I have no idea. Kristen says I live in a rural area and make it work. Yeah, you definitely can make this game work wherever. I mean, if there's a big enough event, I travel. Which, again, legitimately travel, like getting cars and airplanes and stuff, but someone is dropping some lures here. Interesting. Could be someone that's actually here. Or it could be someone that's doing the cheating stuff we're talking about. You're Indian, the players are very low there. It's probably good in some areas. I mean, like, India's a big enough country. There we go. One off the incense. Yo, that's a big one, too. $8.99? I have a feeling this has to be good. I don't know what the max CP is in the wild you can get, but that is the biggest one I've seen all day. Yo, okay, hold on. I'm going to throw an Ultra just in case. If he runs, I'd be sad. I wonder if this is going to be good. Okay, he's been caught. I'm guessing it's a 3-star minimum. Ah, it was close. So I guess it's like in the low 9s. Man, that's crazy. Hey, Toasty and Fish, dude, thanks for the sub, man. Man, I saw the CP. I'm like, that has to be a very good one. And it was. It just was not good enough. It was not tickling Shundo range or anything, but still. Got the Grook. What about you? I don't know, Lunch. That guy's wild. I won't even get into those comments I read. I was very confused. Here we go. 12K going in. Let's see a white salamander. Come on. It's a chicken baby. Is it a hundo? Nah. It's up there, though. He definitely up there. Let's get these eggs back in here cooking again. Picked up a gross 10-kilometer egg. But I guess we'll throw that into an incubator and get it going. And another small batch of 2s. Those are the main eggs that I'm going for right now, of course. Sweet. All right. Hey, Real Pro, what's up? Got Corbett in the house, too. You got a shiny at the same time as me, Coral? That's awesome. We got the dueling shinies going on. Can you quick catch Ditto? Yeah, I do it all the time. Another huge one. Did I catch him? We did. Let me star him. I'll need him for the showcase. What was my only Calm Day Shundo? Goomy. So it's now Goodra. But yeah, man, of my 13 Shundos, you'd think they'd be like Calm Days, but they're not. Only one. Another Grook. What about you? Calm Day starts in 5 minutes for you. Good luck, man. I hope you get some Mondo luck. I'm heading back to the city where all the Pokestops are going to be. And I really, really hope that we get some Shundos. Just get one. I mean, a Shundo would be fantastic. Goomy's your favorite Pokemon? Got 160 of the Grookies. No shinies, no backgrounds. Dang. That's some bad RNG. It happens, but man, that sucks. Not too good. What about you? What time's it start? 2 p.m. local time. So the big thing to remember is there are time zones in the world. I always get the same question on Calm Days. People are like, yo, my Calm Day's not now. And it's because we're in different time zones. So wherever you're at in the world, 2 to 5, there we go. The 329. Could he be our Shundo? You never know. Any of these ones could be. Sir, Grookey, settle down. I feel like Grookey's been a little bit hard to catch. Okay, he's been caught. Please, just be a Shundo. Ah, not even close. A swing and a miss. What time zone am I? Eastern Standard Time. So the same time as like New York City would be. I'm in Canada, but same time zone as that. I'm in very, very snowy Canada today. It's almost minus 20. It's a very, very cold, icy day. And yeah, once we get back to the city, this spawn should be great. Let's do our snapshots. I'm always like slacking on this. They could be shinies, you never know. Look at Grookey there. I don't like that. Okay, let's go and see if he was good. That's the incense one we'll check first. The one beside him should be the snapshot. I don't know if I've ever got a shiny from these. Maybe. How do you keep your item storage? I try to prioritize Pokeballs. Or like any balls for that matter. So I try to be very, very slim on berries. And try to be heavier on balls. Because the whole game is catching, right? That's how I like to organize things. Garlic with the gifted. Goes to Guppy at the same time as William with the 2. Says, how's everyone doing? Doing great, man. Thank you, Garlic, for the gifted. And big thank you to William for the 2 bomb. How was your Calm Day? Because, yeah, William, your Calm Day was probably like a long time ago now. You over in the other side of the world. But thanks again, man. I really appreciate you guys with the nifty gifties and the donos. One in the water. Oh, it was Devil. Wait, what? My bad. Okay, I was walking over some snow there. I read Garlic's name. Dude, Devil, thank you, man. Show some big love. I literally just scrolled up. I was like, how did I read that? And Nick with the gifted as well. What is happening right now? Dude, thank you guys so much, man. Show some big love, like I said. Nick, Devil, and of course the man William as well. Gonna bring in the Shundo luck for us. I'm feeling it. It's gonna happen. I was trying to walk over like a little snowbank there, seeing quadruple vision trying to get over there. Vortex is what happened. Tons of nifty gifties. Hey, Paragon, what's up? What about you? Decent amount of like, this area usually sucks. If I'm being honest. And this little interlude area is not that bad. The area we're going to is going to be loaded. But I'm surprised this area is like, got some stuff. I've been playing for about 2.5 years. So we go to my start date, August of 2023. And yeah, I mean, you can see stats pretty decent. 626 million XP and we're coming up on 500,000 catches. So I think we've done pretty good for being a newish player. Relatively new anyways. Got the Grook. Come on, let's get back in the shiny board here. I'm going to check another couple of those snapshots too. 2 5Ks going in. Let's see it. Number 1 is the Eldrim. Okay, number 2. Oh, man. Devils is my only Calm Day Shundo with Cyndaquil. Yo, that's pretty sick, though. And Peyton, how you doing? So 191 CP. I like the Gen 2s. Obviously, my big one is Totodile. Okay, we lost the snowy weather boost. Where did it go to? Windy? Yeah, okay. That's not going to boost Grookey either. It's just going to look less cool for the backgrounds now. It looks a lot cooler with the snow. Where's Snom? He's up in them 5K eggs. Your favorite Pokemon comes out. Wait, what Pokemon is that? Has Snom said Snom today? I don't think so. I think Snom is doing some Snom stuff. He hasn't hatched out of his egg yet. I was screaming when I saw it was a Shundo, says Devil. Man, my first Shundo was that Goomy on Calm Day. And same thing. I was like, I appraised it, went to the 4 stars, and I was like, wait. It like took my brain a second to be like, oh, that's a Shundo. 'Cause I didn't have one before that. Such a cool feeling, man. Frozen in my tracks. Yo, hold on. I'm actually hunting Shadow Shiny Sneasel. So this can be like 1 of 3 Pokemon. Let me check though. Oh, yo, let me do this. Hold on. So Sneasel is a perma-boosted Pokemon. What that means is he has a 1 in 64 chance to be shiny. So this is like a boosted Shadow Shiny potential right here. I don't find these too often either. I'm gonna take this down. Where's a shiny? We got a ton today. It's 17 so far. Hopefully gonna get a Shadow Shiny right here. What's my favorite Pokemon, says Elijah? Gyarados. I love Gyarados. Okay, what's going to be in the back here? Dude, he really is going to throw a move? Come on, man. I don't say specifically in Canada because people spoof to me and cheat and stuff, so we'll just leave it at that I'm in Canada. Calm Day just started for me? Nice, good luck. Shundo Guzzlord and Hatterene. Dude, those are some killer Shundos. All right, man, let's see. Sneasel, again, is a 1 in 64 chance. He's a cool enough shiny to make me interrupt my entire Calm Day. But if you haven't already, drop a like for some shiny luck. I've been chasing this literally since I started playing the game. Like, this is one of the older Shadow Shinies I still don't have. Here we go, come on. Not a shiny. Canada's so small. Yeah, definitely not. I just mean, dude, I don't really care. Like, I see people at events and stuff. But every single time I've ever showed location, my entire area gets flooded with spoofers, like, immediately. So it's not worth it for me. Last week, man, we had like 3 or 4 people spoofing to me at the same time because I showed a Pokestop. It was like, there's no benefit for me, you know what I mean? We'll just leave it at that. I'm up in Canada. Mine is 100%? Dude, Devil. You got a Shundo Mewtwo. Did you bottle cap it? That's sick either way. I mean, Shundo Mewtwo's, that goes pretty hard. What about you? Come on. Where the shinies at? Lots of spawns back in this area, which is great. Canada's big, but there are no local players? I disagree. I mean, like, it's a big country, right? So you're going to have some cities that have no players and other cities that have a lot of players. The university that I go to sometimes to play big events is a couple hours away. And for Rayquaza Raid Day, we had like 800 people. So, I mean, everyone always tells me, like, yo, I live in so-and-so and there's no players. Definitely not true. It's just people are spread out and some people play, some people don't. Yeah, 465 from research. So if you get that in the wild, it's not guaranteed to be a Shundo or a Hundo. Another Grook. 19%, 47%, 3%. Dude, you guys are crazy. You guys are crazy with the percentages right now. Olivia said, I'm sorry. You guys are cuckoo bananas. Is Canada the second biggest landmass? It is, yeah. So the biggest one, I believe, is Russia. I think Russia's the biggest, like, actual, landmass country. And Canada's number 2. Because Canada has, like, a bunch of areas, not to turn into a geography lesson, but there's, like, a gazillion areas up north that are just massive where no one really lives. Super cold areas. The devil says gotta go. See ya. Thanks for chilling, man. Ending on the bad shiny log. It's okay. You started strong with shinies. Then none came? Yeah. I go in like swings like that too. Com days are just random RNG, right? Sometimes you get like 5 shinies in a row. And other times you see no shinies for like 30 minutes. All you gotta do is keep catching. Keep catching, having fun. And hopefully eventually one of them turns into a Shundo. You never know. Oh, there we go. Speaking of Shundos, he could be. I have not been to the Rocky Mountains. I fly over them occasionally if I'm going to, like, Go Tour and stuff, but never actually been. And, yikes. Yours doesn't start for 2 hours. Good luck, though. Hope you get some good stuff. Oh, dude, another one. Here we go. We're picking up the shinies now. Also, reminder, man, if you're brand new in the chat, definitely subscribe, man. It is free. Your name pops up in the chat. I'd appreciate it. But let's freaking go. Ew, Xurkitree. Nah, Xurkie's awesome. Let's see if this one's a Shundo. Who's saying ew, Xurkitree? He's the man. That one's okay. What's up, Salt? Nick says, oh, yeah, me too. Dude, the snapshots are just like, they're not that fun to do. If you're stuck at home or something, then sure, but when I'm on the go and there's spawns, the last thing I'm thinking about is like, oh, let's take a photo of Xurkitree, you know? It's I don't know. I'm in Canada. For Alligator, I'm in Canada, so other side of Canada, generally speaking, but yeah. Got another Grook. What about you? Vortex is 100 likes. Let's crush the like goal, man. The like goal is 151. If everyone in here dropped a like, which is free, by the way, we'd beat the like goal, and I'd appreciate that. What about you? I'm currently on a walk, so you can see I'm all bundled up walking through the snow right now. Occasionally I drive. I don't like to, though, because, like, I'm streaming and reading my phone and playing on a phone. So it's a little bit too hectic to try to drive. If I can, if the weather's decent, I will walk, but today it's like minus 15. It is very cold. Yo, could this be another Sneasel? Hold on, let me check. Background shiny for Vortex is a 0-star, though? Ah, it's Swine Up, okay. I'm gonna run away from him. Kind of weird, though, that I found 2 of the ice ones in a row. I mean, makes sense in Canada, I guess. Maybe all the grunts are gonna be ice grunts today. Alright, cool. Sweet. And yeah, of course I like tacos. Everyone does. I don't think I've met anyone who doesn't like tacos. But all those researches around the middle of the city were the Catch 5 and a party. And I didn't actually go in a party until we'd already deleted those. So the good news is I can go back and pick those up. And the only 2 of those I've checked so far were both shinies. So I have high hopes, man. You think Canada's in the top 20 areas with the most players? Maybe. I don't know. I think it really varies, man. Really varies event to event and year to year. Got to restart my game, I think. It's running bad. Is there a search string so I can delete all the bad ones? Yeah, you're going to delete PvP Pokemon. But there it is. Nightbot has it in the chat there. That's the one that I use on the go. So I can just go in here and just one look, select all, dump them like that. So for me, I like to have a very quick one because it's not very fun to watch that. But here we go. We have 4 2s going in. Number 1, the Tadbulb. Number 2, the Pichu. Number 3, the Elekid. And last but not least, okay. Those are, I don't think any of those are good. Just from a brief glance, I think those are all kind of bad. Yo, look at the spawns. Let me catch these guys. How do you get so much storage? You buy it over time. No shiny Nundos. I have 78 Nundos. None of them are shiny. Hey, thank you for the sub, man. But also, I'm very close to the max level in the game. Level 80. So, when I get there, part of the rewards are more storage again. For free, which is nice. I mean, not really free. You gotta do a bunch of stuff. Yo, but I have to win 12 battles. That's actually, like, so close, man. Probably can level up tomorrow. Tomorrow or maybe Tuesday, we'll hit level 80. That's very exciting. And then it's going to be like, well, now what? You know, I'm still going to grind, but also there's going to be no new things to chase like that. You're going to Shadow Shundo. You're going to Shundo Shadow Sneasel. Dude, if you actually got that as I've been chasing it, that's crazy. Put it in the Discord, man. We have a Discord for brags and flexes. I'd love to check that out. That sounds amazing. Oh, there we go, a 518. We're back on the board. I knew there'd be a shiny in this cluster, man. Doesn't make sense to have that many spawns and have no shinies. But is he the one we're looking for? Oh, not transfer. Okay. Yeah, Neptune, they like flicked a switch, man. Where like when they messed it up, I think they've reversed it. And it's come back seemingly as good as it ever was. Catch 3 Grookey, nice. Oh, another one, dude, 660. Okay, decently high CP, maybe good. Yo, this area is on fire right now. Jim, I think directly to 100. But they might not be for a bit. No background, and... Dude, that's a Tendo. That's pretty much like what you get from like a raid. But also, what's up, Kel? We definitely do. Good to see ya. Got the one and only Kel Skitty in the house. Grookey madness? Yeah, the monkeys have taken over, man. There is not one banana left in the city. These guys are just going crazy. They're literally going cuckoo bananas. And... Oh, dude, I saw it was shiny. You want a 65, but one from research. Dude, we're on fire. I literally just like, my heart just dropped. I was like, yo, say 65. But it is not. Yeah, it's okay. Man, that's crazy. Research has actually been hitting pretty good. Research has been great so far. And actually, I can't complain. The wild in certain areas has been pretty good too. But I know for a fact the downtown area has a bunch of catch 5s in a party, and we're batting 100% on those. Pros finding bananas to eat? I don't know. I don't know where he'd be finding bananas in Canada. I don't think we have wild ones here, maybe. But holy cannoli. Yeah, it's all good if the count's not right. I mean, I can have an actual look here in a little bit too. All we know is so far we have a ton. Got a decent amount. Had a Shadow Dragonite and you purified it? No. Man, when I first started playing the game, I used to purify a lot of things. I didn't know any better. Like, especially the game tells you that, like, your Pokemon will get stronger if you purify them. And they're technically right, but, like, not really, because, I mean, you lose the 20% attack bonus. So the game is kind of sneaky that way. 22 give or take. Yeah, let's look. Got a Grookey. And shiny. There we go. Dude, mods on the money. There's 22 right there. So we're doing okay. I mean, an hour in, I usually maybe have a few more than this. But we're still averaging maybe to hit the 60 mark or mid-50s. Which is great. I'm alright with that. Yo, only one? Yo, that's so stinky. How are we going to get 1 2K from that? This game is like, give me your incubators. Hatch a bunch of these stupid 5Ks. Well, that was unfortunate. That was a very unfortunate drop of eggs right there. Did you buy the Grookey Pass? I did not, but I was gifted it from Rev. So a big thank you to Rev again. But yeah, he grabbed it for me. We got 1 shiny out of it. And the rocket radars and stuff are so good. I always love the tickets, man. Love half hatch. Yeah, me too, but it's also dangerous. There we go. The 417. As I airball him. Okay, well, we don't talk about that one. But could you be our Shundo? Cut a Nundo at your house? That's cool. Dude, a lot of these guys are bouncing out today. Zerkatry, get him. Okay, he's been caught. After, what, 3 balls? Be a Shundo, please. Not even close. Not even thinking about it. Whatever. It's another one. Also, there's an extra special trade today. For, I believe, a total of... Should be 3 then, right? With the seasonal bonus? Your buddy can bounce the ball back? Yeah, so... A lot of people don't know, but if you have 2 hearts or more on your buddy, If you click this right here, catch assist. So if you miss, sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes your buddy will bounce it back, which kind of can save you a ball or catch the Pokemon or whatever. Well, yeah, that is a thing. How many shinies? 23, I think. I think there's a 23rd. All right, let's go hunt in the city. I saw there's some lures up here now. I don't know who's been dropping them. Nate? Maple. Okay. Another fellow Canadian, it looks like. Or, you know what we could do? Let's go down the other side of the water. There's going to be a bunch of other stops here, and I don't usually like to go here. But we might as well do that early, and then I'll do laps of the city to end the day off. Got a background? Nice. Do the Grookey and shinies with the 4-star? Did I get one? No. I don't have a Shundo Grookey yet. Not yet, hopefully though. That's what I'm looking for, is these different researches. Because that's going to be statistically the best way to get one, I think. And we definitely don't need those, but we got them. Also, what do you have? If you're a bug, I'm down. He's not a bug grunt. There's lots of ways, Canada, to look online. I can't give a tutorial at the moment. But yeah, there's tons of different ways to do it. So I'm reading off a chat phone, and then I look at my other phone to play the game. Only thing that I've ever paid to win is Poffins and storage. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I mean, like, I understand that if you want to play the game free, that's totally fine. For me, it's a little bit different just because, you know, making YouTube stuff, I have to try to make it interesting. So I do buy things in game, mainly for entertainment purposes, right? To make the streams a little bit more fun. But the good thing about Com Day is it's pretty much free for everyone, man. As long as you have Pokeballs, there's a free shinies out there. Man, this side of the water has a ton of ice. You had 500 balls, now you have 21? Because of the jumping monkeys? Yeah, they're crazy, aren't they? Yeah, so I just told you, I have two phones. I'm reading chat on a different phone. But again, I'm not really doing a tutorial, a how-to right now. I'm just kind of, we're playing our Com Day, focusing on some Pokemon stuff. Why do you throw the ball and leave? Because it's called the quick catch. So I do have a video on the channel showing you how to do it, but essentially, you can catch Pokemon and not have to wait for the ball to rock back and forth. So I'll show you right here. We're going to this Grookey. We're going to go do our quick catch. He's a 477 CP, right? Keep that in mind. I can just go in here and check. He's been caught. So not a guaranteed catch, but it is ages quicker. Ooh, there we go. It's a shiny. Way quicker than having to catch him and wait for the ball to rock back and forth. Like so. Like, look at how much longer this takes. Okay, he's been caught. And, okay. Illusion says, my hands are frozen, but I'm grinding. Dude, yeah, I feel you, man. You know I feel you. I'm in the same boat. It's cold as frick here, but we're making it work. Got my first shiny Shadow Legendary. What'd you get, Cresselia? Either way, GG's on that. That's good news that I'm happy to hear. But you can see there's like all these stops up on this side of the water. Actually, funny enough, near a Cresselia as well. So I think we're going to go get those. Just so that I know I've done all the field research. Because that is statistically your best way of maybe achieving a Shundo. Also, holy ice up here. You got +5 in Edmonton. Yeah, that seems like a heat wave. We have like, it's supposed to be like -15 today. But I'm surprised because Edmonton, you usually get way colder weather than I do in this part of Canada. -5 isn't too bad, I guess. But let's get back to throwing red balls. A 69 CP. I'm almost out of red balls. And that's the best use of them is for Com Days. A little bit easier catch rate usually. Remoted a Genesect last week. It was shiny. Nice. That's the best feeling. Here we go. 5K going in. 5K is the Indeedee. Is that good? It's okay. It's decent. What about you? Drop it fast, though, says for Alligator. Yeah. Yeah, Canada winters are built different, man. Oh, there we go. The 653. That looks like a good number. I have zero knowledge if it could be a hundo. But maybe, I don't know. It's looking optimistic. And, okay. Xurkitree, yeah, he's a Ultra Beast. So I'm just trying to best buddy him because I love the shiny. The Xerxes just looks so cool, man. Look at him. He's like prancing along back there. I like him. He's a cool guy. Dude, Grookey. Why are you so far away, man? Ultra Balls, oh man. So ooh, dude, another one. For the very few spawns up here, man, like they're mainly all shiny. Every like 4 checks is a shiny. Hey, what's up, Hooch? Good to see you, man. And you brought in a Shundo, ready? Ah, okay. What's up, Diana? Man, that's insane. Our luck has been very good today. In like weird areas that don't have as many spawns seem to have like more shinies. And what I'm doing is I'm going for these obscure stops up here just because I don't want to have to come back to this area. So we'll go and see if we get some good research. Kind of forget, what's the search filter thing? So exclamation mark transfer. That will show you the search string that I use. You can just screenshot that and kind of type it into yours if you want to use it. Holy ice here. I almost just fell and ate it on the ice. How many shinies today? I think 28 so far. And I had 3 with the background, which is awesome. Really happy about those. So hundos can be caught in the wild, but we don't know what the CPs would be. There's so many different combinations. Yo, there's also a Cliff here. Do I beat up Cliffy boy? I kind of want to. How about this? I'm gonna spin those stops, look for the quest, and then I'm gonna beat up Cliff. Only takes a second. Yo, Carl with the 10! Dude, Carl's is an actual madman. Thank you again, man. Donation number 6,042 of the day. Show some love for Carl. Honestly, man, I really mean it. Carl's just been blowing our freaking minds on a daily basis. Get the Shiny Shadow Larv? Yeah, I think we got it, right? I have all the other Shadow Shinies from the leaders right now, except for that. Creatine Cliff. I think he's more like Needlebutt Cliff. I think he's refusing to take a P-test Cliff. Holy Spawnethos here. Let me clean out this cluster. Yo, Go Plus, this is your job. Look at Go Plus, spin that. Spin that right there. Yo, really, Go Plus? Okay, I guess I'll do it then. Like, wow, the Go Plus is just on a vacation. It's on a sabbatical right now. Let's see, be a good it's not a good quest. What's the rarest Pokemon? There's quite a few. I mean, I don't know. It's tough to say the #1 most rare. Coiled and Ready to Strike is a no. That quest is nice. A guaranteed background beauty. I'm gonna check all these nice Grooks. How much is the Go Plus? So they've discontinued making them, I heard. And people are saying that, like, a lot of stores have upped the rate for them. So mine in 2023 was about 80 Canadian dollars, which I think for you Americans about like 50 bucks. But I've heard they went up. I don't know. 10K going in, come on. It's the robot finger, alright. Alrighty then. The hundo from research is 465. So if you get a 465 from a research task only, that'll be a guaranteed hundo. If you get a 465 in the wild, it's not guaranteed to be a hundo. Because Pokemon can be caught at different levels. Yo, none in this cluster are shiny? I mean, I'm just down to check them either way, right? At least we're going to know after, but I'm a little excited for Cliff, too. Price went up during Christmas. Plus it's cheap now. Really? You can find them for cheap? Ooh, there we go. Incense. All right. I was about to click on the Cliff, man. Sir. Chill. There we go. No, dude, Doctor, I have 2 shiny Shadow Feebas. I have the Wobbuffet. So I have everything from this rotation except for that. That one sucks. But also, we got another check right here. This is a guaranteed background. Come on. Oh my god, dude, another one. Yo, I'm 100% on these. I've only got 3 of these. Catch 5 in a party. Every single one of them has been shiny. Which means this is a guaranteed background. That's actually nuts. Wow, okay. Got a 461 from research is a 96. Boom, there we go. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, the attack is lacking, but are you kidding that every single one from this research has been shiny? Every single one. Let's try my This stop is called Lure for You. So I think that might be someone that's not actually here, if I had to guess. I appreciate the lure, though. I'll take it. Rigged, says Kristen. That's crazy. Okay, here's Mr. Tartar Binks. I didn't heal up my my Groudonius Maximus, but he's going to be alright. He's going to figure it out. Let's burn those shields. Let's see if it's possible to solo this team with a half-fainted Primal Groudon. Do you think we can? I think we can maybe do it. It's going to be close, though. Depends on what the other Pokemon are running. Okay, we got the nice healthy farm down. What comes in next is the Honchkrow. We're trying to see if we can just do it with a half-defeated Groudon. I think he's got it in the bag. He's pretty powerful. But yeah, so, Brendan, I've only got 3 of the quests now to catch 5 in a party, like the guaranteed backgrounds. Every single one of them has been shiny. It's actually nuts. I don't understand how I've been that lucky with those. Those are like the quests you want to cash on, too. Also don't have a healed Zappy. We're playing on hard mode. Yo, Groudon's putting on a clinic right now. Groudon's putting the team on his back. Hey, what's up, Gordon? And in the back is going to be the T-Tar. Oh, yeah. Dude, look at the glorious work. Alright, there we go. Maybe the solo effort from Groudonius is going to bring the shiny. So I believe you want something like the 230s for the Hundo. I've never got a Shadow Hundo of this before, but I think it's around there. And I just hope it shines. Next month, Calm Day is going to be, Vulpix. But here we go. Drop a like for some shiny Shadow luck. This would be huge. I would lose my mind for this. Okay, come on. Not shiny in 213. Dang. You know what, though? We get ourselves a 12K. And that's okay with me. That's a nice consolation prize. Maybe get a white salamander out of there. I don't know. I'm not a scientist, but maybe. Let's get back to the Groot catching. What's in the eggs? What do you mean? Oh, the raid eggs? So pretty much the 5-stars are Thundurus. And there's also, also Cresselia in the Shadow Raids. The raids right now, I don't think are the best. Not the greatest. I've still been doing them, though. Of course not at the moment, because we got Calm Day. But I will be doing some a little bit later on, as we airball this guy. I'm trying to cross the road and not get hit by cars. So up this way in that green area, let's go spin those. I think this area is going to kind of not be the best. But if we even find one researcher, like we've been killing it with those backgrounds, man. Get rid of these lads right here. And let's check for Hundos again. No Hundos so far. Dude, I really hope we get that Shundo from a research. We're knocking on the door. I have this weird feeling about how the luck's been going today for research. A good weird feeling. Yeah, dude, the Shundo on your birthday would be awesome. Maybe you'll still get one. Maybe it won't be a Calm Day one, but maybe you'll get a birthday Shundo. You never know. Mr. Grook, how about you? And how many candies we got now? That's a tiny one. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're getting up there. I predicted about 15K regular candies by the end of the day, which I think we're probably on pace for. But yeah, the research, I'm like blown away with how lucky I've been. Every time we get those, they shine. See if I can scamper across the road here. Man, crossing the roads on icy roads is like the worst. Because cars do not slow down. Their brakes don't work. Is 882 a high CP? Yeah, really high. I don't know what the max CP of a wild Grookey can be. I'm guessing it's in the low 9s. So yeah, anything around there should be pretty decent. We're going to this little baseball diamond up there, though. I just want to give those a spin quick. Last time I went in there, last Calm Day, and there was nothing. Maybe this will be different. 28's insane? I mean, I usually, not for nothing, but I usually get like 50 plus on Calm Days. So I'm kind of slacking a little bit. Actually, you know what? That's not true. It's halfway through the day. I'm on pace for, what, like 54? That math is wrong. 56? That's not too bad. If we can keep it up anyways. Yo, Grookey, chill, man. Relax. 2K going in. A singular 2. Come on. It's a tad bulb. All right. Weather boost is like 1,000 something. Yeah. I don't have weather boost though, so I think it's like somewhere in the 9s for the non-boosted monkey. I got an 899 shiny today. There was a 15-15-7 or something. So it's very interesting IVs. 931 and 1008 weather boosted. Okay. So that'll be the only way to know a guaranteed hundo from the wild is if you happen to see 931. Which makes sense. I mean, we haven't seen anything, I don't think, in the 9s at all. 75 from Flaming, okay. You're gonna throw a Toxel Tantrum if you don't get the Tad Bulb soon? That one just ran. That one straight up just ran away. Come on, let's have all 3 of these up here all be catch 5 in a party. I'd be thrilled, man. Because those have just been so lucky. I want to say most of these calm days, that quest turns out like once, maybe twice per day. Not every time. Every time's actually nuts. Yeah, double XL hundo would be awesome. Of course, the shundo too. Double XL hundos are very hard to come by. You're combining crazy stats with, I think it's like a 1 in 800 to be a double XL. Have Mr. Mime? Yep, I do. I do have the Mimer. Alright, almost here. I came way out of my way for these stupid stops. How do you quickly transfer Pokemon in bulk? There's a huge one. Exclamation mark transfer in the chat will show you. Nightbot's gotcha. Yeah, let's restart the game. I'm like clicking on Pokemon like 9,000 times. The game needs a quick restart. I ain't down for that lifestyle. We got places to be and people to see. Hey, Prolore, what's up, man? Rejoin the party. All right. So this area, no one ever walks here. It's all snow, except for this old guy driving almost ran me over. That's weird, okay. Angry old guy in a parking lot. Anywho, let's get to spinning these stops. Please have some good stuff for us. 2K egg is great. Rocket, don't want to see you. Hey, Plush, happy birthday. Hope you have an awesome day. One of them is a Grookey, but it's not a guaranteed background. 2 are Grookeys, okay. I actually like that. That's not too bad at all. We're going to have to take a few steps into this park, though, to get that last one. The last one you have to step in like a snowbank here to get. And I really hope it's worth it. Oh, there we go. Okay, maybe it is worth it. The 707 shiny, nice. Got 3 so far. How many you got? I think this is number 29 of the day. And no worries, Plush. I hope you have an awesome day. No background. That's real bad. That's really not good. Hey, what's up, Cleo? Yeah, this park, I mean, you guys can't really see, but it's covered in snow. It doesn't look that deep if I show you, but like this area, no one has walked here, so like all that snow's gonna be like 2-3 feet deep, which I don't really want to have to go in, but we're going to. There's one stop I can't spin unless we walk over there. Let's check these ones first, though. Number 1 is, oh, okay, those numbers backwards for the hundo, and not shiny in a 451. So yeah, all the non-guaranteed backgrounds don't seem to shine. And the guaranteed background quests have been just 100%. Powder snow, I wish. You can kind of hear it, I think. It's like, it's packing snow. Not very nice to walk in. Another catch 3. Okay, we'll take that. I'm also curious, Cleo, how's the calm day going? Any big wins? And at least we got these in here. We got these things spun, which is great. We're going to backtrack now, though, because I don't want to walk through the rest of this big snowbank if we don't have to. It's snowman. It is pretty snowman snow for sure. And oh, it's a 445. Dude, that's 20 off a shundo right here. We're getting close. The research, I don't know what it is. Like, I can't put my finger on it, but the research has been on complete fire today. Yeah, I mean, some so-so IVs. Don't matter though. Any good shinies? A couple have been very good. I think 4 backgrounds now, too. Like 4 background shinies. And that is our 30th shiny Grookey. I'm very happy to say. I'm just going to like weird areas now, hunting for research. That's all I care about. Because if we get a Shundo, chances are it'll come from a research. Not guaranteed. You could get it in the wild, but I think that's where it's gonna boil down to. Yeah, you too, Carrie. How's your comm day been? I'm curious to know. Anything good for you or Anthony? Also, holy lures around here. I guess we'll take it. Let's check for hundos. No hundos. But 30 shinies and 4 backgrounds so far. We have half of comm day left. So we're on pace for around 60. If we can keep it up. Which is great considering, you know, it's the middle of the winter and very cold today. So I would be very thrilled getting 60. Millions of Grookey? Yeah, Grookey has pretty much almost gone extinct today. But let's see, man. Let's see what's possible. I'm going to work my way through all these streets back and forth so I can get all these weird Pokestops. And we'll see what happens. Yo, Carl with the 2. Comm day starts in 30 minutes. Yo, thanks for the 2, man. And I hope you get a Shundo. You deserve it. You guys know Carl's an absolute legend. And I really appreciate you, man. So I hope you get a Shundo. I think karma's a real thing and you got some good karma built up. Oh, I went off the incense. All right. We'll take a nice incense monkey. Could a 504 be a Shundo? I have no idea, but I really hope so. Down he goes, and... wow, closer to a Nundo. That would have been awesome. A shiny Nundo would be sick. Also, was that an Eevee off the Pokestop? It is. I was going to say, imagine a shiny Eevee. There's also one more stop up this way. We can only spin from walking here, and then I'll backtrack, I think. Makes more sense. But yeah, the shinies are flowing. Another one, perhaps? Not shiny 449. Nothing in the 60s yet at all. And yeah, no Nundos yet either, which is unfortunate. Hopefully it'll happen at some point. And yeah, there's only the one. We might as well get it, man. It's this one right here. So I might as well go get it, and then we'll get back to like the main area. I'm really excited though for the ones that we left behind before for field research. I think there was at least four guaranteed background quests that I deleted before we went in the party. You're eating cereal? Man, everyone's always on the cereal kick, man. I always forget about cereal. I forget that it's a thing, to be honest. Yo, let me spin you. Come on, man. It's only one stop here. Watch it be Pineapps. We got 3 5ers going into. Let's see it. And Tiggy, thanks for the sub. Here we go. Number 1 is the Elgin. Number 2, ooh, the Stardust Piggy. Okay, number 3 is another pig. I think you want like a 4 or 952 or something for the pig. I don't actually remember what it is, but it's not what we got. And let's check what that quest was. We came all the way for it. Okay, so one of them actually was a check. That's not too bad. Not the Applejacks, says Carrie. I agree. Not an Applejacks fan. You have 41. Oh man, that's it's not too good, Pro Lord. I hope things turn around. Also, grab some of these and a non-shiny 452, decent. All things considering, got 10 shiny Grookeys. Nice. Not bad. Wonder if I should cut down. Actually, there's another stop up here. Like, this street has almost nothing, and then as I work over, you can see in that area, like, that area is loaded, and we haven't checked really any of those stops yet. No Shundos, no, not yet. I think it's coming, though. We've been building up lots of background shinies. Every single catch 5 in a party that I've checked today has been shiny. Like, it's insane. Every guaranteed background quest has been shiny. And I've never had that. I'm assuming at some point that our luck is going to run out, but for now, it's been awesome. And yeah, running Palkia on these days, I would say is the best strategy. Palkia and Incense, it's going to single-handedly get you twice as many shinies. What about you? Last minute Shundo? We still have an hour and a half. So I'm pretty optimistic. Especially with how much research is left. A single 2K going in. Let's see it. Number 1. Ooh, a Toxel. You want a 415. So that one was okay. Not great, but decent. What's up, Catherine? Ah, that sucks, spraining. Yeah, that's no good. I feel ya. I played a few rainy calm days. We have like bitter cold here today, but at least at the moment it's not raining or anything. What about you? Jacob with 10 shinies. Nice. Congrats on the 10-pack, man. Event hasn't started for me, says Combo. Well, good luck, man. I hope you get some good stuff when it starts. It's always nice to have a brand new shiny. Like, some of the calm days are... They're calm days, but not new shinies type thing. This one being brand new is pretty nice. I think we can all agree on that. No shinies on the side street. So I came all the way for this. And then we're going to the sea of stops up that way. And I don't have to come back here after then. You too? Even though it's past starting? Yeah, thanks, man. I mean, I've been pretty lucky. We're in the 30-plus shiny range right now. Halfway through is awesome. We're on track to probably hit 60 if I can keep it up. But some of these areas have, like, no shinies. And then I get, like, 4 or 5 in a row almost. What about you? Also not shiny. I'm calling a catch 5 here. Come on, be a catch 5. Come on. Let me spin you. Second shiny for Vortex. Nice. Let me check again for hundos. No hundos. Alright, moment of truth. Was it worth it? Oh my god, it's a win a raid? Dude, how are they going to have that right now? That's not even related. Well, that sucks. You got an 820 CP, there's a 1-star? How many shinies you got today? 30-something. You voted 30+? It was a good vote. I mean, it's always hit and miss with these calm days having bad weather. It's always hard to say how many I'm going to get. Yo, Kristen with the nifty gifty. It goes to Meth. If you're in the house, please say thank you to Kristen. And as always, Kristen, I really appreciate you. Thanks for all that you do. On the mod side of things, with the members all the time. And, of course, just being the person that you are. Kristen's an absolute gem, man. Show some big love for Kurton Derulo. Yo, this street was not worth coming down. It's fine. Because we about to heat up this way. Well, thank you again, Chris John. Your preferred name. Oh, okay. One off the lure. Okay. Perhaps could be good. You never know. I don't know why I feel like lure shinies always have more potential. No background. Yeah, it's stinky. It's a shiny, though. Cash's Applejacks? No. No Applejacks up in here, man. We're an anti-Applejack stream. That's number 32. So it took about 12 minutes in between shinies. It's our longest drought, but we're back in the board. Which is nice. Got a 290 CP for Vortex shiny? Nice. You're racking them up. Man, I really, really hope that this whole area is just a bunch of catch 5s. The catch 50 is nice too, because also a guaranteed background. And if you're grinding today, I mean, you're going to catch 50 at some point, right? What are the odds for hundos and nundos? I don't know, actually. Also 10k. 10k gives us a sword. So I believe that to get a hundo from the wild is like around 1 in 3,000. And more rare for a nundo. I don't actually know the numbers on that, though. Yeah, okay, we're heating up. We're doing okay. For this insanely cold day, I'm pretty pleased so far. If I can keep the pace going, I will be mucho happy. 1 in a 5,000. Yeah, Karen, I was going to say, like, nundos are tough because you can only get them in non-weather boosted wild conditions, right? So, yeah, there's kind of a lot of stars that have to align to find a nundo. Use the sword to fight the space duck? That's a crazy thing to say. Was that sword good, by the way? I don't think so. It was okay. It was meh. We'll start cooking some other eggs, too. Also, why are they dropping so many 10Ks? Like, that's actually insane. I don't want to hatch those. You have 2 or 3 Nundos? I have a lot. Like, this is all Nundos, right? I have 78 Nundos. Not going to go through them all now. I have a video on the channel if you want to see what's in this, but we've got none of them today, and none of my Nundos are shiny. Had a 1 IV Grookey? No. That sucks. I mean, still kind of cool, but it's not the same. Is Hoopa good? For PvP, I don't think so. I use mine for rocket grunts. I have a Hundo Hoopa that I 50 max. There's like a 4,500 CP or something. And I use it all the time for grunts. Very good for grunts. Collect those? Yeah, I was going to say, Kristen, I had a feeling you had the Wundo collection. And yeah, 78 Nundos. Like I said, if you go to my shorts, I made a video recently showing all what's in there scrolling down. It's like a video from last week, I think. No Nundo for me, says Calexa. Yeah, they're tough. I mean, I don't get them often. I look for them every day. Like, I'm always filtering to see if I got any, but Nundos are tricky. Oh, man. That's not good. Came all this way, it's a pineapple? Oh, man. Feason, thanks for the sub, man. Welcome in. Hit a 1 IV Snubble and a Nimble. The 1 IVs are... I mean, people do collect them, but for me, they're bittersweet. So close, but no cigar. Only have 2 Nundos? Still good. So here's the thing. I didn't start filtering for Nundos for a while, so I potentially could have deleted a lot when I started playing. I only started looking for Nundos about like a year ago. Maybe a year and a half ago. Get these guys. Give this a spin. Come on. At least it's for Ultras. That still sucks, though. I mean, I want encounters. If I'm being brutally honest, we want encounters only. Yeah, Clexa, that's the worst. Like, I always say, is there anyone who's looking for pineapple berries? Like, I know they help with candy. It's already double catch. Like, it's already double catch candy. Don't give us pineapples, man. Berries, or like, the balls are okay, but the berries are just rough. Oh, there we go. Another one. You got 4 Nundos, one of them being Meltan. That's a cool one. I have a Nundo Meltan too. Very sick though. All right. Background? No background, but a terrible IV to match. Yikes. Look at all these stops though, man. All these glorious stops. I'm going to go get the ones on the right, and then we'll work our way to the left. And hopefully find some good ones. Better than Nanubs? Yeah, you are right. I mean, I don't want those either, though. I don't know. How about this? Would this be fair? If they're going to have berries on a comm day, make them silvers, right? Because, like, everyone likes silvers, and they're kind of tricky to get. So I feel like if they're going to put berries in, make them silvers. Don't make them pineapples. That's a bit greasy. What team are you? I am on the blue team. Oh yeah, I saw in Discord, Kay. I saw that you depleted the greats and ultras. I mean, it's good though. If you're gonna use them ever, use them on a day like this for dust. Speaking of that, I wonder, we gotta beef up Palkia again, anyways. But let's see how much dust I have now. Yeah, we're getting kind of close. We gotta drop another hour. Yeah, there we go. Let's do that. Your team Mystic too? 100k candies for what? What are you trying to hit 100k candies for? I don't think I have 100k candies for anything in my account. I have like 45,000 Eevee candies. That might be the most I have for any Pokemon. Your Valor, says Hunter. What's up, Rusgar? Let me see what these quests give us up here. Okay, beautiful. Let's see if I can continue my absurd luck. So for anyone joining in right now, every single catch in a party quest, I've got a shiny. Every single one. I haven't missed one yet. And those are all guaranteed backgrounds. So I'm going to see if we can keep that luck flowing for us. That would be crazy to go the whole day with that. You watched from Australia? Oh yeah, you had it yesterday then. Got 13 shinies, pretty good. It's not too bad. Take 13 shinies. I mean, 13 shinies on a day is still ridiculous. We're going to walk back this way, though. Again, the main thing that I'm doing, if you're like, oh, this route looks weird, I'm looking for field research. I want to make sure we get all the field research done. Got 10 shinies and the most random Stunfisk. I saw that on the short, Tom. I saw you commented that. Yeah, what Stunfisk was it? Was it the Unovan one or the Galar one? Either way, that's pretty random. Okay, here we go. Can we keep the streak alive? Every single one of these has been shiny so far. Come on. Oh, it breaks the curse. Okay. It's a guaranteed background, though. But now we're, what, 4-1? Or 3 or 4-1, something like that? That's okay. It was the Galar one, Tom? Okay. The Galar one used to be a beast in the Great League. I don't know if it's good anymore. But yeah, it used to be pretty good. An angel number, though. Well, let's get spinning these guys. I'm very optimistic to see what happens. Come on. That one gave us nothing? Is it possible we spun that one before? Because I know the couple to the left up here are going to be the party quest guaranteed. Because we dumped them, right? And if you delete a field research quest, it'll go back to that stop the next time you spin it until you complete it. So we should have a few up here. But it looks like that one I already did at some point. Which is a big surprise to me. It's okay. We'll get them all done. How about this one in the corner? And he has Psychics. Lots of those grunts today. First shiny says Flaming. Nice. On the board. Hopefully the first of many. This has been a fun comm day, man. I feel like I say that pretty much every comm day, but at least it's not something like, you know, Shell Mid or some of those ones we had before were kind of meh. Thanks. Some of those ones were, I don't know. Normally get 15 to 17 hundos per week. Dude, that's a lot of hundos. You going for hundo callout? Because hundo callout to me obviously increase the amount, but that's a lot. There we go, another shiny. A 136. Maybe get a small but mighty shiny, or shundo. Obviously he's shiny. We want him to be a shundo. And no background, but Dynamo and Sawaddle. Oh, Kristen, yeah. Nailed it on the head. Those were trash, man. We celebrated hitting 10k subs on Sawaddle Comm Day, like 2 Octobers ago. And it was rough. Like, it was... Obviously, you're going to catch the shinies and stuff, but man, they were not the most fun to go after. I'm going to just get this thing spun, and we'll turn around. Looks like we've already got this one. That's what I was worried about. Oh, catch 50. Beautiful. I don't know where that came from. But that's definitely a new quest. Nice. Okay, so catch 50 again. Guaranteed background. Takes a bit longer to complete. But we got all these Grookeys all day. We're in no rush. And I'll keep checking for hundos intermittently here and there. But so far we have not got a hundo. And also, yeah, man, he's a little bit far away. Come on, this one gives us a 452. I don't think that was a guaranteed background quest, though. That was a regular catch 3. Your comm day starting. Good luck, Carrot. If you get anything good, let me know. If you get a shundo or something, let me know. I always like to hear about the success. Vortex doing PvP. Man, check this out. At PvP, I'm so close. I gotta win 12 battles to hit level 80. That's doable, man. That's like one day. That's one day of like playing well and getting some good leads and stuff. So I'm excited. We're hitting level 80 probably tomorrow or the day after, which is very exciting. And there should be a big spawn cluster up in here. Should be some big boy spawns. You're doing the retro one? Gotcha. I was doing Master Premier. We have exactly 1 hour left pretty much in our comm day. We'll see what we can muster up. Hopefully get ourselves a shundo. It has been a long time. It was June of 2024. My last comm day shundo. So I have other shundos, of course, but my last comm day shundo was that long ago. It's actually crazy. Can Groudon spawn in the wild? No. So pretty much almost every legendary comes from raids. There are some, you know, like the Galarian birds, Azelf, Uxie, Mesprit, those can spawn in the wild. Ooh, there we go. The 686 with an airball. Grookey's like, what was that? But let's go. Let's see if this one wants to be good. Background? No background, and kind of a PvP one again. Okay, a little bit stonky. It's fine though. We're cooking something up. Something crazy's gonna happen. I can still feel it. I don't know if it's a Com Day Classic. I don't think Vulpix has had one. Weird enough. I could be wrong, but I don't think Vulpix has actually had his Com Day yet. Catch 50's rough. I don't mind it, honestly. I'm kind of a fan because I don't have to, like, have anyone else here to do it. I can just kind of whip balls. Just think you're walking in the middle of nowhere and Groudon pops it. That'd be awesome. I wish there was a chance for that. I feel like they should rework the daily incense. So if you get, like, absurdly lucky, you can get a random raid boss. Like, that'd be cool. You know how rare Galarian birds are? Make it, like, 100 times more rare, but, like, a small chance you could run into, like, a Kyogre or something would be amazing. That'd be addicting, actually. Oh, there we go, 428. Hey, what's up, Drea? You came at the perfect time. You brought me the shiny. All right, maybe the background, maybe the Shundo. Never know. No background. And Stonky. Let me check for hundos. Looks like, yeah, no hundos yet. It's coming. Our only hundo is going to be that Shundo from Research, man. I can feel it in my bones. And this should be, I think, just a regular catch 3. So not going to be a guaranteed background, I don't think. Let's see if it's shiny. It's not shiny. 455. That's 10 off. That's close, but no cigar on that one. Yeah, I mean, Saturo, stuff like that would be cool, man. Like, something where, like, it happens almost never, I think would be really cool. Use berries, yeah. I don't want to complete these quests. We got 2 2s going in. Let's see what happens. Number 1 is the Tadbulb. Number 2. It's the Pichu. Alright. Eggs have been a little stonky. I mean, dude, look how hard I've won on these eggs this week. I've hatched 316 eggs. Yo, it's not Go Fest. It's not the tour event. 316? What's wrong with me? I don't know. They are fun, though. That's what I do know. But that's more eggs than I thought I was going to see there. And the event's not done. I mean, probably by the event ending, being like the 350 range, maybe more. Should give ideas to Pogo. Dude, I've thought of so many good ideas. I wish they would hire me to consult. Because, I mean, who better to make ideas than someone that plays this game all day long, right? Like, would that not be a good selling point? I personally, I don't know. Another shiny. Here we go. I was looking at chat. I saw the sparkles out of the corner of my eye. Neptune, you're about to witness it. This one right here is going to be something crazy. Gotta wait 1 hour, says Andrew. Not background. That's a middle finger. I may have fibbed on that, Neptune. I may have been wrong. We're getting towards another guaranteed background quest. And also, there should be a bunch of catch 5 in a party up here that we dumped with the Policia going by me up here. If you get higher, tell them bring back Shiny Mew research. Oh, dude, I know. I need that too. I need that too. I don't think they would ever hire me. Even though I feel like I'm single-handedly responsible for selling lots of things in the game for them indirectly. I'm like a walking advertisement for Niantic. So if anyone works at Niantic, what are you doing? Hire me. Help me with flights or something. Let's spin these. Sometimes you miss. A swing and a miss. Not very graceful. Catch 3. Okay. Is it this one? There's one in this area that's the... Yeah, that's it. Okay. Sweet. Yeah, Combo. I see them at events and stuff. We trade from time to time. The Grook. Oh, there we go. Another one. Okay. Getting some good quests and some shinies. Could a 108 be a small but mighty Shundo? I certainly hope so. Maybe a background as well. No background. Oh! That's actually kind of close. If that was weather boosted, that'd be very close. We got 2 10s going in. Let's see it. Number 1 is the Charky. Number 2. Oh my god, back-to-back Chark? Not shiny, but crazy. Okay, so the top one here is the Catch 50. That's a guaranteed background. Please. Not shiny 450. And this one right here is another guaranteed background. Come on. Not shiny 455. Oh, man. Getting lots of backgrounds. Our luck has slipped away for those. We were 100% at one point. They have slipped down the tubes, which is fine. I mean, I don't know. We're getting some good checks in. It's still going pretty good overall. Let's also see what this grunt has for us. Man, only grunts I'm seeing are the ones I don't really want to do. I mean, which is fine. I'm grinding Com Day. I'm not looking for rocket grunts per se. You might as well catch everything that's here too. I think that'll be the play. How hard are you going to go on Shadow Raikou? As hard as humanly possible. So you may or may not know, every single raid day that is a boosted 1 in 10 odds, I usually get like 60 raids done in those 3 hours, and then I do my max remotes. So between doing 20 remotes the night before my event, 20 remotes the day of, and 60 in person, I usually average about 100 Raikou, or whatever the raid day is, raids. So I'm going to be going hard. Good PvP shiny, nice. Hey, what's up, Bacon? Dislocated my kneecap? Oh, man. I hope you're good, dude. That sounds awful. Sounds super painful. Yeah, don't have to worry about the streams, man. I just hope you're good. Gotha Grook, what about you? Come on, give me another shiny. And thank you guys for crushing the like goal. I don't know why that one... Is that a monkey? Oh, it is. Okay, I thought it was a squirrel. I was looking at the emoji. I was like, is that... That makes more sense now. Almost about time to restart the game, too. What's up, Keeney? Any shinies? Yeah, we're around 40, I think. Getting close. And another 455. Dude, IVs have all been kind of rough. Yeah, let's restart. That's like unplayable. Let's restart it up. Bought 5k coins just for that raid day. So here's the thing. I mean, again, I get no incentive from convincing you guys to do raid days or not. But I think it is worth going hard on because it's the #1 electric attacker for non-megas. So, I mean, like, get a good Shadow Raikou. I have one that I 50 max, and I use it all the time. I love it. So, again, I get nothing from telling you guys to play the raid day, but I sincerely, in my honest opinion, think it's a good idea to play. What about you? The Grookinator. Another encounter, come on. Not ooh, that's probably a 98. Oh, man, we're knocking on the door. Gonna be hashing a bunch of 7Ks? What's up, Dustin? No background on this one. Yeah, 98. That's rough. I mean, it's still great, but that is a very, very near miss. Yeah, I know there's an event with the 7Ks coming up soon for it's a shiny boosted Bagon and Dino, I think. I do have a Shundo Salamence, so I mean, I'll be more excited about the dinos out of there. I would love a Shundo of that, or Dino, or whatever you want to call them. You know what I'm talking about. Also, some good spawns in this parking lot. Why is the network running like this, though, man? This game goes through these spurts sometimes where it's, like, barely playable. It just drives you nuts. And usually restarting fixes it, but this time it looks like maybe not. Hey, Nini, thanks, man. It's been pretty lucky today, honestly. Been pretty lucky. Lots of shinies. I'm trying to see if we can push, like, mid-50s, maybe 60. Get an hour left. We'll see how it goes. We will have to see. I mean, I'm right on pace. There we go. A 643 of the Monkey Boy. Mr. Monkey Dory. Nah, I'm just kidding. He's a totally different guy. But he could be a Shundo. Every one of these could be. You just never know. Hunter says, good evening from Germany. What's up, man? Yikes. Those were pretty stinky IVs on that one. He was stinking to high heaven on that one. You got one shiny? Better than nothing, though. I mean, it is brand new, too, right? Nice brand new shiny is always good. Let me check for some crispy hundos. So, we have no nundos, no hundos. Lots of shinies and shiny backgrounds. But the hundos have not been flowing yet. They're cooking something up. What's up, Rachel? For shinies? So, shiny and special background. That's not the right spelling. 4. which is okay. I mean, actually 3 are from research, and then 1 was randomly in the wild. But I'm kind of happy with that. It's not too bad. This one is catch 3, so not a guaranteed background. Yo, come on. I'm gonna restart again, I think. If that happens anymore, I can't deal with the network being that bad. Nah. All right, Pokemon Go. Let's get our stuff together here. Let's make sure that we're at least a playable game. What's your time? 4:04 p.m. Okay, well, hopefully that fixes our issues. I've restarted so many times. Yo, Hunter, thank you for the gift. It goes to Larry Jones. Larry, if you're in the house, please say thank you to Hunter. And Hunter, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for the nifty gifty. Let's see some love for Hunter. And hopefully that's going to bring in the Shundo luck. There's still a couple Pokestops I've not checked yet. And we just got another one from here. So, perhaps, come on. Not shiny, 452. Shundo Grookey. No way. Congrats. So, Desiree, was it from research or the wild? Either way, sick, but I'm curious. I want to know. 13 shinies for Gibble. Nice. For Mr. Gibble. Another Grook. Level 1 Grook. I haven't pulled a level 1 shiny yet, have I? I think that's one of the only ones we haven't seen yet. But yeah, we'll go get the other one up the street. This one here. That one is always the obscure one. I always kind of do last, but you never know. Could be a guaranteed background quest. I hope it is. Special background for my house. Nice. One of my first shinies of the day in the wild with a special background, which is awesome. Gil says, come on, get shinies. I mean, we have quite a few. I feel like whatever we have, 40-ish today is pretty good. Let me actually check. Go to Grook and shiny. 39. I mean, that's pretty good. I'm hoping to at least get mid-50s, though. We have a whole hour left. Your time in Australia is 8:06 in the morning, right? Think that would make sense? Time zones are wild. They really are pretty bizarre when you think about it. Okay, sweet. Have to make 3 excellents in a row, waiting for the Shadow Raikou. Yeah, it might be easier. I mean, you could use Nana Berries on big stuff too, right? If you find some big spawns in the wild, use a Nana. Could probably line them up pretty good. Come on, where the shinies at? Where we at? Where we hiding? Hey, what's up, Kelso? 3 shiny Grookeys, 1 ran away. What? Man, that happens to me every now and then, but it's so random. You're just like, yo, what just happened? At least you got the family done. I mean, 3 is the family. How do you mass delete? So you have to go into your settings and put on a expanded group transfer, I think it's called. And once you do that, you can long hold on Pokemon and then hit the select all button and delete. But I believe you have to go into your settings and hit the expanded group transfer. I think that's what it's called. Pretty sure anyways. Pace with the 80% shiny luck, okay? For me, it's 1 in 100 odds, Zankid. Dude, I'm sorry to hear that, man. My luck has been okay. I mean, I can't complain. I've covered a lot of ground, but my luck seemingly has been pretty good. Got a big batch of 2Ks. Let's make sure we're cooking these guys up. Get some more eggs. I actually am shocked we've hatched that many eggs this week, though. That is a crazy effort. Do I risk the shiny luck? Oh, God, Kay, I don't know. I don't know. Kay usually sends some devastating shiny luck. You gotta be ready for it if she does. I really hope this random stop up here pays off. I hope it just happens to have a catch 5 and or the catch 50 would be great. Vortex doesn't like the monkeys? I think they're cool. I mean, it's a new shiny, so I like that at least. That's at least always a good thing. Not a recycled Calm Day or anything. Oh, there we go, another one. Okay, a 330 this time. Let's see if it's any good. K with 103, wow. I was crossing the road. We were smack talking K's shiny luck. And she comes in with the 103 also. Ah. It didn't bring the Shundo, but you brought the shiny, K. That's a round of applause for K. That's all on her. I was honestly flinching when she said it because I was like, oh, it's going to be like 10%. Yeah, you did, Kay. I agree. That was all you. Steve, it did. It literally did. It goes to show it's a real thing. It works. We hit 40. We did. 40's nice. I hope that, hope we can get to like 55, let's say. I feel like that's a realistic number that's attainable. Right now for Mega Evolved, it's actually a Primal Reversion on Primal Groudon. You can see it covers the grass typing too. So I prefer using that just because, I don't know. It's easy. I have a lot of energy for it too. Alright, that was the one that I came to get. That was the one, okay, it's catch 3, so it could be an encounter. It could also be berries, or not berries, yeah, berries and, ooh, a 535, it paid off anyways. Case is 40 and thriving in shiny count, yes. Yes, indeed. Sir, Grookey, be a Shondo and stay in your home. You love it in there. Alright, down he goes. Does he have a background? He does not. Wow, that's so bad. Oh no, it's for berries. Yo, this is a pathetic looking snowman. Let me show you this. Someone built a dirt man here. I see what they were going for, but I don't think Frosty's supposed to look like that. That's a sad one. That made me sad to see. I was like, oh, what is that? I was like, oh, it's a snowman, kind of. That's not looking good. Yo, what's up, Goober? How you been? Harrison, 42, I think. What's a good water type PvP mon? Gyarados? Gyara's pretty good, depending on the league. Also, I would say Gastrodon's pretty good. Half water type. When a Shadow Raikou raid's coming to Australia next weekend. Next weekend, we'll have them from 2 to 5. I think it's on the Saturday. I believe so. And let's check again for hundos. No hundos, and for candy, we're sitting around almost 12k. 1600 XLs. It's not so bad. Not that I'm going to need this candy. We should evolve a couple of them too, I think. Get the move on them. I did get a very good PvP one. So we could go with that one, and then maybe I'll just evolve one of the better 3-stars. Don't think I'll evolve any of the backgrounds, though. Maybe I will, I don't know. Let's see if we go to special background. Because it looks good. Special background and shiny. Like, these would look pretty nice. Let's go with, like, I think that one's probably the best. And these are going to be brand new Dex entry shinies, too. So let's get them out of the way. We might as well. Yeah, I sort of hear that, Gibble. I hope you get feeling better, man. Hey, Barisco, what's up? Thanks for saying that. Here we go. The shiny Thwacky looks pretty good. Decent. But let's get the Rillaboom in the decks. This is the one I'm excited for. Okay, here we go. The little drummer boy. This is going to look sick, man. 14 shinies for eyes in an hour. Nice. Oh, yeah, man. Dude, that looks awesome. Into the decks he goes. Here he is. Oh, dude, that looks sick. That's such a beauty, man. I actually really like that background with him. The contrast looks so good. I'm happy we did that. Gotta keep him forever. And then I think I might trade the other ones. I might, like, do some mirror trades with people, try to get some lucky ones or something like that. Yeah, I agree, Kay. I actually didn't know that he was that good. I'd seen what the shiny looked like before, but he has exceeded my expectations. I think he looks a little bit better now that I have him on my own screen. But Bariska plays, what's up? How you doing? We're looking for that last-minute Shundo. Maybe we'll get one. We still have 45 minutes left. But yeah, that's a good Evo, man. That's a real nice one. There's actually a couple other field research we could get that are kind of near here. And I think we may as well. Like, we have another 45 minutes. I might as well leave no stone unturned, right? And imagine one of those happens to be a Shundo. It's so exciting going for field research on these days. With the crazy boosted shiny odds, it feels like it could happen anytime. Can you press on him to see what he looks like? With the Rillaboom? Sure, let's look. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty good. Look at his hair. I like how they colored his hair differently. He looks like he might have to get a haircut soon, though. It's getting a little bit long. A shiny incoming? I don't know yet, Vortex. We'll see. I haven't made the call yet. I've been trying to walk as fast as I can all day to stay warm. It's definitely a crispy one. I think it's around -15. So the name of the game for me today has been trying to walk fast and keep body heat up. What about you? Another Grook. Wish he started drumming? That would be cool. I like his animation though. I think it's cool enough. But yeah, we're gonna go chase down some other weird area field research. They're not even that far away from here, and we have a lot of time. Yeah, -15 Celsius, yes. Indeed. So also with Thundurus. I do have to win some raids at some point. We could do that. Wouldn't mind grabbing my water bottle while we do that raid. If anyone on the friends list wants it, let me know. And yeah, I think I'll do that. Have a sip of my water, smash the raid. Then we'll power on to the next stops. And will we get a hundo today? I feel like by now we always usually have a hundo, but it's just a little bit tricky with it not being weather boosted. And of course no nundos have been captured today either. Not yet anyways. Hundo Harry's in the house. How you doing, man? Would the Dynamax Grookeys be boosted? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, if you can find one, probably a good idea to do them. I wonder, that's actually a good idea. It's all Caterpie? Why? Yo, what is that? Pace down for a Thundurus guy. Yeah, I don't really want to do too many, but like, for now, it'll give me a chance to grab some water, and I'd love to have a sip of water. Alright, let's hop on in. After this one. It's not shiny either. Well, frick. Alright, let's do it. Got a shiny Dynamax Grook in the background for Spencer. No way, really? Dude, that's actually sick. I haven't seen any. For some reason, all of mine are Caterpies. I don't know. Very, very interesting. You guys can snipe on in if you want to do this raid. If you want an invite, you can let me know. I'll send some to people that are online in the meantime. Favorite raid day? Gyarados was really good. This is my favorite Pokemon. So I'd say probably Gary up there. Moment of truth, too. I wonder if my water's frozen. Is it frozen? Yeah, it's half frozen. Let me see if I can crunch up the ice. Hey, stop. What's up, man? How you doing? We're going to have a very frozen shard water. Yeah, that's like drinking icicles, but it's better than nothing. Popcorn and ramen? Or ramen? I'd say popcorn for me. Solid Mega Drampa, that's cool. Sweet. Brennan, they wouldn't be able to fit, that's the problem. You only get a minute for shorts. So if I try to fit 41, it would be like, ooh, ah, ee. You know, it would just be like, it would be chaos. I'll definitely have some kind of short come out tonight, but I don't think I can fit all of them in. Alright, there we go. Mega Drampa? No, we're talking about the Dynamax one, I think. I believe so. Got a shiny for Gary Raid Day. It was a 15-11-15. That's sick. Yeah, I got some shinies. I actually ended up with 3 hundos on Gary Raid Day. And they're 1 in 10 shiny boosted. It just didn't shine. I want that Shundo so bad. Yeah, Harrison, of course, man. I see you here all the time. How you been? They do, Brennan, but they like release them differently. Like it's like a different there's 3-minute shorts, but like they don't get shown with the 1-minute ones. I mainly make like the minute or under shorts. Com Day Classic this year? I hope so, man. Dude, Carp Com Day would be my favorite of all time. And the thing is, people need that. Like, it's 400 candies to evolve Magikarp. So, like, man, bring that back. I would go hard. Also, I've said this before, if this next Rocket Takeover features Shiny Shadow Magikarp, There's no announcement, by the way, but if it does, I am going to go harder than I've ever gone to get that. I will not take no for an answer if Shiny Shadow Magikarp comes out. I really, really hope that they do. Hey, GS, what's up? Got Roocher in the house, too. How you doing? But yeah, I'm doing Com Day. I just stopped to do a raid so I can have a sip of water, but I'm doing Grookey Com Day at the moment. Might do some raid arenas after Com Day is done, but yeah, for now I want to focus on the monkeys. We'll see what we get from this. I don't know what the hundo is. If someone wants to put exclamation mark hundo in the chat, it'll bring up the hundo we're looking for, because I'm not too sure what this one is. I think it's like a 1920 or something like that, 23. But either way, drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's see what we got. 1863 is definitely not a hundo, but it could be shiny, and I haven't pulled this shiny since it came back yet. Banging off some raids towards leveling up to, which is great. And here we go. Not a shiny one, alright. And I guess if you want to grind these raids during Com Day, they're double candy for catching, which is nice, I mean, for legendaries. I really don't care for Thunderous Candy. Alright, 12k going in. Let's see it, come on. Ah, it's the Pancham. Brother's not going to feed the family till he gets a Magikarp? I mean, if Shiny Shadow Magikarp comes to the game, I'm probably going to, like, just do, like, an unlimited Rocket Radar grind. Just buy as many as it takes. That's a big if, though. Like, what are the chances they actually pick Magikarp? Maybe. I hope so. Hey, Gibble, I appreciate you. Thanks for saying that, man. Dude, Pace, you didn't get a Shundo. You did not get a Shundo, did you? Man, Pace, let us know if you actually did. I just scrolled up on the chat phone. Magikarp, you say? I hope. There's no confirmation of that, but Magikarp is an older Shadow in the game. We haven't had it shiny yet. The chance that Magikarp's never zero? What's up, Oscar? No, I mean, like, it kind of would make sense. It's been in the grunts for ages. Why not give it a shiny? It's like a Gen 1 Pokemon, too. Like, they should give it a shiny immediately. Yo, what's going on, game? Come on. This game is so dog poo sometimes. Yo, Pace, let's go. Pace just pulled the Shundo from that raid, guys. The raid that I just did for the Thunderous. Pace got the Shundo. You're gonna post it on Discord? That's awesome. Congrats, man. Shundo legendary. And yo, Pace, what are the chances that I'm like, I'm gonna stop, have some water? Like, that was so random. I'm glad you hopped in that, because that was like actually so random. Thanks for the raid, man. No worries. I'm stoked you got that. Rillaboom in PvP? I don't know. I don't think it's too great. Maybe. Yo, we gotta restart. What is happening right now? I don't know if you guys are seeing this. I'm tapping Grookey like 9,000 times for the encounters. It's like a pet peeve of mine. When the game runs like that, it just throws off rhythm. Oh, dude, Carl dropping the trinket. Oh my god, it's trinket galore. Thank you, man. We'll have to unlock remote trading, or if I see you at an in-person event this year, that'd be cool too. But let's go, lucky friends. Friends of the lucky variety. Almost got a Shundo for Yee as well. No way. Yo, that raid invite was crazy. I mean, it's not anything to do with me. It's just lucky that there's some good IVs came from that. Wish Grookey got Frenzy Plant. Well, Rillaboom can. You got a shiny Magikarp yesterday? Nice. Yeah, I want the Shadow one. That's what we're talking about. I want it to come to, like, the Rocket Leaders. We're hoping that happens. Haven't gotten a shiny in over an hour, says Kristen. Dang. They're doing you dirty. Gonna turn the beat around with that one. Not even getting spawns anymore, says Garlic. Really? That's not good either. It's a 696 on this one. What about you? Should I evolve my 1700 CP Thwacky or my 1000 CP Thwacky? I would go with whatever one has better IVs. Oh, there we go. Another shiny at 232. Could this be our Shundo? That was like quite a few spawns in between getting a shiny for me. Now we're back. And no background. Decent IVs. Not too bad. We definitely take those. Because we got to at least get to 50, man. Like, we were looking like we were on pace for that for sure, and then kind of started slipping away. Let's get back to it. Also, eggs. We'll just incubate these for now. Because there's only a couple of Pokestops I'm going to up here. And the reason I'm going is we haven't spun them yet, so I just want to give them a check. The Thwacky's Dynamax? Oh, that's cool. I mean, maybe use that one. Probably gonna have more plays at Dynamax. Yo, what's Pikachu doing here? Are you lost? It's a tiny Pikachu. He's like, help! I'm not supposed to be here, help! That's so weird. Kristen, I've done like 2, so I do have to do some more. There's a good reminder. Yo, that gave me nothing for a quest? Did I see that, or did I spin another stop somehow? Okay, that's more like it. That makes more sense. Yo, Tiger, thanks for the 9-month support, man. Let's get some love for Tai Yi. And also, he says, great time to be a Seahawks fan. I'm assuming that they won. If I didn't know any better, which I don't. And a shiny, all right. A 658. Now I'm happy again. Did you ever nominate Pokestops? Yeah, I've actually got a couple dozen stops approved in game over the years. No shine or no background, but all right. 41-6. Ooh, dude, another one. Oh my god. Yo, that's insane. Back-to-back shinies. 2 shinies in 10 seconds. Background for you? No, and almost the same IVs. Another one? Oh, that would have been wild. 3 in a row would have been crazy. Yo, we're cooking now, though. This is much better. So you can see there's like some random stops on the left. Oh my god. Dude, this was the street. This was 100% the street. That's 3 of them in a minute. Holy cannoli. I think so too, Klexa. Wow. And no background and worse IVs. How about you? Full collection? Putting a damper on things? Come on. Yo, give us some more. That's actually insane. But Tiger, doing good, man. Doing good. It's bitterly cold here, but in-game having a lot of fun. I will say, and of course in the chat too, as we always do. Some more eggs. Incubate these guys. Oh, I supered a 2K. It's a 0.7 now. That is ugly. That is, that's not nice. That's okay, though. Whatever. Yeah, Pace, I imagine. I read that you said that, and I was like, yo, if he's saying that, he's probably for real. It's actually crazy, man. Tigers has got snow here as well, too. Sidhu Ram says only grind mons that are good in PvP. Not sure yet, Gib. We'll see. I mean, I usually do every day. I've been trying to take a few more, like, personal days lately, though. Just because, yeah, sometimes our weather is pretty bad, so we'll see. Most days I do, though. Grab some of these guys. One of your snapshots fled? They can do that? Speaking of snapshots, let's check mine. I didn't know that was a thing, Kristen. I didn't know that was possible. Okay, we got some mushrooms. Zerkatru's like, hey, you want to chill? You want to eat some of these? Alright, let's take his photo. And, holy, spawns this way. Not a shiny from that one, but an 829. It's pretty high. There's only one other stop up here to spin. But I figure we're this close, might as well do it. And yeah, good reminder for the snapshots, Kristen. I always forget about those. Flaming's back. You like that? Says, what's up? Good luck in the Grook. He's got 35. Dang, nice. That's a good number. I've been pretty lucky today, I will say. That was for ultras. Ooh, that's not good. There's one more weird place I can check for stops. See those up there? Those 4? We might as well go, man. I don't know. I've been everywhere else. And another one, a 461. This would be very good if it was in research. If that was a research 461, this would be like a 96. But it's not research, so it could be pretty bad. Yeah, the biggest middle finger ever. Oh my god. No shiny on this one either. We are gonna probably make it to 50. I would think so, at least. If we go to Grook and shiny. 45, yeah, we got this. We got 30 minutes left to clutch up 5 more shinies at least. We got 2 10Ks going in. Let's see it. Number 1 is the Hammer Baby. Number 2 is a Dreep. Weird. I think I just saw those in the storage before they even hatched. I think that did a glitch right there. So I could have swore I saw a Dreepy in there. Yeah, I'm not doing battle codes today. I am on the grind doing calm day. So I'm like out in the wild today. I only do like the chat battles on battle days. But the shiny from a snapshot's nice. That's cool. Speaking of that, let's go back in. I've had no luck with these yet, but I want to keep trying. Think we might get 1 or 2 more from those. Not shiny in a 672. Okay, let's get the last one. Actually, after him. This area is very stinky, though. There's 2 shadow raids. Okay, here's the plan. I'm going to go get that cluster of 4. Then we'll work back up to that big cluster by the water, and I'll do those 2 raids while I'm there. Because I'm actually a sucker for the shadow raids. I gotta do them, you know? I gots to. But yeah, Harvey, I've already answered, man. Please listen to the mods and what I'm saying. We're not doing any battles today. Probably do some raids and stuff, but not PvP. We're grinding our calm day. No hundos in that one. The Grook. Back-to-back. Nice. Dude, the back-to-back is so cool. I've had it a few times. I think the most I've got back-to-back was 4 in a row. You got 8 shinies, your dad got none? Dang. At least you got some. You can help him out and trade him a few. If he still needs them. So these will come back too, right? In December, we'll get the calm day recap. I'm really hoping one of these 4 stops up this way pays off, because there's not really much else up here, like, spawns-wise. What about you? Come on. I will say, though, the research, another one. I'm in the middle of saying, I was going to say, this street has been a small amount of spawns, but a decent amount of shinies. It's been a quality, not quantity. All right. Background, please? No background, and... Yikes. Those are some stinky IVs. We're chipping away, though. 4 more to hit 50 shinies. We got this. Hey, Parvo, what's up? We're just crushing calm day right now. This has been fun. I always have a blast on calm day. It's always just something I look forward to. Someone lured the stop there. Hopefully going to bring in something shiny. Fishing got the shiny. Nice. Well, let's see if I have any of these snapshots left. We do. I think that might be the last one. So we have an incense one here too. The snapshot was not shiny. What about the incense? Incense not shiny either. How rude. Very, very rude. But it's okay. This cluster of stops is going to have a bunch of the catch 5s. I can feel it in my bones. Your data's not working on your phone? Dang. Yeah, that's frustrating for sure. Shiny Zappy today for Brad. Nice. Congrats on the birdo. The birds just make me happy to hear about. I love birds. The birditos. Can I spin you yet, finally? It is. Oh no, it's for dust. And collection's full. Double whammy right there. Not tag. Let's get rid of these. I'm going to delete the background ones too. I don't really care. We might as well. The birds. Yeah, I got 4 shiny backgrounds so far. So it's been pretty good. I mean, not too bad anyways. We'll say some decent luck. 3 of them came from research. 1 came from the wild. That one's on the beach. I'm like in the middle of the city here. That's kind of random. Catch 3, get that. Shadow Onyx? That'd be cool. Has that been a thing before? I definitely don't have one. Shadow Onyx would be really cool. I didn't even know that existed. Oh no, that's for pineapps. Yo, don't do me like this, man. That's gonna be awful if these are all pineapps. So far, neither one of those quests paid off. There's 2 more up here, though. Oh my god, please. Because we're running out of field research. We can still get a wild Shundo or something, but it's much more likely to get it from a research. Spin this guy. Okay, moment of truth. One of them's okay, one's an encounter. That car goes fast for room. Yeah, people here when they get stuck in the snow, instead of like waiting to get traction, they just like go pedal to the metal and spin out their wheels. I've seen that like 10 times today. Oh man, can this last one please, please? Let's get the Shundo, come on. Not shiny enough. Oh, 4, 5, 6. Need those numbers backwards. Need the 4, 6, 5. Dang, man. Okay. I mean, still worth it to come up this way. We did get a fair amount of shinies from the wild. Alright, sounds good, Vortex. Thanks for chilling, man. Have a good day. Hopefully see you on the next one. Also, 2K going in. And... oh, it's a Tadbulb. Just not the one we wanted to see. I think I am going to smash these 2 Space Ducks up here. And another shiny. A 724. Kind of a big boy. For all we know, it could be good. Oh, yo. Oh, dude, it glitched there? I thought it was going to run. It literally froze. You can do a lure party after the event. Would be good to restock Pokeballs, yeah, for sure. Yo, this guy's putting up a fight. Okay, he finally goes down. Are you a Shundo or something? Perhaps? Ah, I saw the bar shooting up. Not high enough. And we got 4 2s going in. Let's see what happens. Number 1 is the Elekid. Number 2 is the Toxie. Number 3, the Pichu. And last but not least. Oh, man. Why you gotta do me like that, Eggs? Shinies are feisty, K. I don't know. I feel like Grookey in general has been a little bit of a tough catch rate. I am using red balls. And another one, a 71. We are knocking on the door for 50 shinies. And I'm also calling that one of these raids up here is a shiny Space Duck. I'm making the executive call right now. No background and awful IVs. Absolutely terrible. Not very good. Holy spawns, another 2, come on. Toxel again. I am just a sucker for these eggs. And they have been just kicking my butt. So rough. Any others in here, perhaps? The cluster we're going to up this way by the water, by the way, is about to blow your mind. See where those 2 ducks are? The Cresselias? That spawn cluster is going to be wild. It's just going to be monkey business. And another... yo, 865. That's pretty big. Not to say that's going to be good, but it could be. Another step closer to 50 shinies. But this could also be a big deal. No background. Oh, no! Oh, that was kind of close, man. I saw the CP, I'm like, that's going to be good. Wild Shiny 96 background for Rachel? What? Yo, Pace of the 2 says, going out for Com Day, thanks again for the Shundo. Dude, my pleasure. Congrats on your Shundo, and good luck on Com Day. I can't believe you got that. That's actually insane. And another one, 681. Yeah, we're heating up. We're heating up now. We got 23 minutes left to go on Com Day. Yeah, Pace got a Shundo Thunderous from the raid. I stopped to do one raid just so I could, like, have a drink of water, and he got a Shundo from it. It's actually insane. What about you? Yeah, we've been heating up now. I definitely agree we're on fire now. Is that 50? It is 50, let's go. Nice, we freaking did it. I mean, dude, for the weather I have right now, I'm happy. I'm happy with 50. I want more. I'm still hungry for more Grookeys. But I'm very happy to say we got 50. We'll push the needle as much as we can. That one is not a quest from that. If you guys want the Space Duck, let me know, because I think I'm going to run those. We'll just do those very, very quickly. Hey, what's up, Boogs? How was your Com Day? Forgot to ask you about that before, but how was your Com Day? Because that would have been ages ago for you now. Over there in the future. The nifty 50. It is very nifty. Yo, game, come on. Look at this. What's exactly happening here? Game is having a full seizure. Niantic, do you guys ever want to fix your game? No? Okay. That sounds good. I was hoping that we'll deal with this for another 5 to 6 years. Because that is the direction it seems to be heading. There we go, a 231. That would be a hundo Ralts from research, but it's not a Ralts. Come on, number 51, are you the Shundo? Oh, dude, actually a pretty good IV. We're getting some pretty decent ones rolling in now. And another one, 94 CP. Okay, maybe a small but mighty Shundo. We're cooking, man. IVs on this lad right here are terrible. Very bad. Poor Kristen. Yeah, I feel bad. I mean, we could just change the number to a lot if you want and do a recap at the end, but oh my god, that is a lot. Up this way has been great. We have 20 minutes left, but we're going to designate 5 minutes to ducks. Because, I feel like it's a good idea. I don't know. Maybe our Shundo comes from a space duck. And also, look at this. Oh, that's not even a duck. One of them's Snover. Yo, game, come on, man. Oh my god, I'm still tapping, by the way. There we go. I'm not going to rage or anything on this game. That much I know. Anywho, let's beat this one up. Oh my god, dude, this game has run so bad today. My pass is in there, by the way. There we go. Took 3 seconds. Oscar, thanks for the sub, man. If you guys want to jump in on this one, let's do it. I'll spam some random ones out. There we go. And of course, you guys can snipe if you're eligible friend level 2 or higher. But yeah, man, this game has been running so bad today. I've restarted it easily 15 times. And it's like every, I would say 5 minutes after that, it just starts running bad again. W new sub indeed. We got Cleo and Nick in here so far. A nice cozy lobby. Speaking of cozy, I can't wait to be cozy again at some point. This wind is been shredding my face. My cheeks are so cold, they feel like they're on fire. Isn't that kind of weird that if you get cold enough, your body starts to feel like it's on fire? There's a lesson in there for sure. Shundo Grookey? Not yet. Hopefully we're going to end with one. We'll see. But so far, no hundos or shundos. Lucky traded for a shiny 98 Kyurem. Nice, Duck. So close, but I mean, either way. That's still a good one to fuse. Still going to be a monster. Yeah, okay, that's what I mean. Like, I expect some lag because this game is garbage, but like, today has been like so bad that it's making me rage. I feel like when it lags like that and the weather's bad for me, it's just such a bad combo. Throws off your rhythm so bad. Well, let's see if this lovely space duck wants to be a purifiable Shundo for us. Because this thing has not been very kind to me yet. I have one since it came back. One for about maybe 50 raids or so. Kristen says lagging for me too. Yeah. The thing is, like, the game doesn't seem to do any maintenance, and they keep pumping out all these new events. And then all of a sudden when they have a good event like this and everyone plays, everything just breaks, and then they don't care about fixing it till the event's already done. So, I don't know. It's very bizarre. Hey, thanks, Belak. Hope you're doing good too, man. Here we go. Let's use some Gemethos. Get a 15, 14, 14 Shadow Sableye. Should I purify it? Oh, cool. I mean, like, it's not very useful as a 15, 14, 14. Maybe you could. I don't know. And Collecto was bad for you too? Yeah, I don't know. I don't usually care, but like when you're trying to focus, like you're on a mission, trying to accomplish things, and you click and you can't see the Pokemon, it's just like, it wears on your patience a little bit. Hey, Bap, what's up? How you been? Here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's see what happens. 1895. Wow. So 2041 is the hundo. That's terrible. We're going to get back to our regular scheduled programming after this, but not shiny. That was a waste. That was a swing and a miss. Mistakes were made. It's fine. It's all fine. It's kind of not fine. And another shiny. Just like that, we hop back in. Let's go. If you purify it, it could Mega Evolve, yeah. Baps has been busy. Good to see you, though, man. And, wow. That is not a good one. The Grookey madness again, it continues. Also, these are so nice for Dust, man. 3 times catch Stardust with a star piece down. We are just farming the dust. Not that I really need it, but I always want it. You can never have too much dust. 1577. Yours wasn't boosted? Again, this game is broken 7 ways from Sunday. And I don't say that just because it's Sunday. That's an old-timey saying, but... yeah. If there's anything that can break in this game, it breaks. And then the devs are just like, whatever. Just leave it like that. If there's one thing that they know about technology is it usually fixes itself, right? It's obviously not the truth, but that's how they think. A bunch of Dumbo circuses at Niantic headquarters. Any hundos? Not yet. Hey, what's up, Adam? You got 14? Nice. That's a good number. Yeah, it's supposed to be weather boosted. I have wind here. And that is a psychic type Pokemon. So yeah, your raid should have been, the hundo should have been a 2041. But you got the non-boosted, so 1633 would have been the hundo. 1589. Okay, so yours wasn't boosted either, Nick. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. I can only say I don't know so many times. Niantic just leaves us scratching our heads. Like Grookey would. It's a very monkey thing to do when you're confused. Where the shinies at? It has been less than 2 minutes since a shiny and I'm already craving another one. Shinies will sustain me. Hey, what's up, Jan? How you been? We're looking for that last-minute shundo. A nice, crispy one. You got a 222 Bidoof? What do you call that, a Tudo? I don't know if that exists. There's the Nundos and the Wundos. I don't know if a Tudo's a thing. We're just whipping Ultra Balls at monkeys. We're bonking all the monkeys right on their head. My collection's full. That's a problem. That's definitely a problem. Gonna have to get rid of all these monkeys after. Com Day was fun, says Gaming Kid. Yeah, man. I mean, I'm really enjoying myself. Com Days are always great. Tiger says bonk. Bonking all these monkeys in the head. All these monkeys are like, ow, you bonked me. That's what they say after. That's how Grookey talks. We know. How do you transfer fast? Got to go into your settings. Expanded group transfer has to be on. And then you can long hold on Pokemon in a folder. And in the top right, it'll say select all, delete. Bada boom, bada bing. So yeah, I do believe you have to have that setting on, though. Expanded group transfer. Dude, we are just turning through eggs. And oh my god, look at all those gross 10Ks. Those things are stonky. But I'm going to hatch them, though. I'm going to hatch them because they're on half hatch. Might as well. Carrot says, got a 15, 15, 13. Nice. That's a beauty shiny. That's better than anything I've pulled, actually. Sean says, nice to see Grookey today. He was cool. Yeah, definitely a cool com day to have. I agree. It's a shadow duck up that way, too. Those guys destroyed my Pokeballs. Oh, I've gone through like well over 1,000. Another shiny, a 45 CP this time. Could he be the Shundo I've been looking for? Grookey says, hello, is it me you're looking for? And oh, it's pretty good. Tiger, I either use like an umbrella if it's really bad snow, and then if it's not that bad of snow, I keep a towel or a paper towel in my side pocket, wipe it off. There's not really any good way to do it though, man, honestly. People ask me all the time, like, how do you not get cold grinding in the winter? How do you keep your stuff dry? You don't. It's just a battle that you slowly lose over time. But as long as the game's playable, it's okay. That's all I strive for, is to have the game be playable. But sometimes the weather does not allow for that. Yo, where the shinies at? Give me some more. There we go. I just had to ask for it. A 763. Could you be a Shundo? Be a lot cooler if you were. He's been caught. Background? No background, and stink. That is a stinky monkey right there. That monkey needs a shower. Think a phone cover would work? Yeah, here's the thing though. If you catch as fast as I do, the accuracy goes down from any kind of covering or plastic over your phone. So I've tried putting my phone into like plastic bags and stuff. I've tried having phone like screen protectors and stuff. But eventually, like, your catches kind of go out the window with accuracy anyways. For me, I mean, it's different if you're having like a raid day. If you're not really doing too much accuracy throwing, you can get away with that, but for me on a regular basis, not as much. Making some excellent throws, slowly but surely. Let's go up this way. I think this is going to be the lucky way. Come on, Grooks. After the names, nothing to look for? What do you mean? I don't understand the question. Come on, Grook. After the raid day, though, or not the raid day, the calm day, I'm going to do that duck. Maybe a couple of the thunderous. Might as well. I think that would chip away towards the raids we got to win. No, I don't use one of those, Tiger. The wind's usually too bad. Those little dainty phone umbrellas are good for sun and like minor rain, but we usually have wind when I'm grinding of like 50 to 80 kilometers an hour. It just tears it back. Jan says, no, I have school tomorrow. That's not too good, Jan. I hope it goes good, though. It'll go just okay. Also, bug, perhaps? Perhaps? Oh, I hate to do this, but I would be remiss if I pass a Gligar. Let me check. I would trade pretty much every shiny Grookey today. I was going to say for a shiny Shadow Gligar, but it's Drillbur. Time to run away. Having Freeze Burn? Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, Free Shock for Shadows would definitely be pretty good. I mean, they do have a rhythm, though. If you just wait for them to kind of recoil and throw as they're resetting up, you can do that, but Free Shock does take the guesswork out of the Shadow Legendaries bouncing around. Garlic says, I like my job, don't mind Monday so much anymore. Wow, that's awesome. That's great to hear. Yeah, it definitely helps if you like your job, right? Why does my map look dark? Well, because it's the sun is setting here in Canada. The sun goes down around 4:30 to 5. So it's because it's not morning or daytime for me. And also Canada, yeah, we get very, very dark. Very, very early in the wintertime. What about you? Another Grook? Let me see if I can get a couple more nice shinies. This park should be loaded, by the way, once we get here. Yo, Jay Dukes, what's up, man? How was your calm day? You get any shiny monkeys? Or have you been doing some Rocket League stuff today? I know you love it when I call it car soccer, but look at me. I memorized the name just for you. I stayed up all night trying to learn the name. Grook. Sir. There we go. Much better. A top-tier Dookie? He is a top-tier Dookie for sure. Yeah, those memberships made me laugh, man. Another Grook. Garlic is BT's mod full-time job. Nah, she has a job. She has a job outside of YouTube for sure. It's 11:52 in Hawaii. Oh, yeah, I forgot you're there. Dude, you told me that, but it slipped my mind. I hope you're having an awesome time, man. You deserve a nice vacation, and hope you get some nice comfies to bring back for me, too. Because that would be cool. Another Grook. 20 shinies for Isaac. Nice. I've been trying to push for 60. It wraps up in 7 minutes. I don't know. And then I'm going to do this space duck. Because the duck has been looking at me weird. Oh, there we go. Another one. Andrew, it's been good. How about you, man? Sir. Chill. There we go. This guy's monkeying around. Could he be the Shundo, please? Oh my god. Choking on my own talking. And, oh my gosh, so bad. That is so bad. Another Grook. Hawaii Shundo should be some great memories. Dude, I hope. And another one, a 421. So close to the 420. I mean, he is the grass-type starter, so kind of would have made sense if Grook is smoking some dubs with his brothers. But terrible. Absolutely dreadful. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. Yo, we're 3 away from 60. 10K going in. This is the hammer, baby. Can I get lucky? Can I get 3 shinies in 6 minutes? I mean, we definitely can. But, yo, we gotta get, like, real lucky. It's definitely happened before. This grunt, I felt like he was gonna be guarding a shiny, but he's not. What about you? Missed the summer bug command? Yeah, I ate a lot of bugs last year. Bugs are like, yo, that guy's streaming. Let's go hop into his mouth. Bug types are always weather boosted. Game, sir? Okay, well maybe we can if the game's gonna do this. If the game goes back to Windows 98 mode, then we're definitely cooked. And yeah, streetlights just ticked on here. Another Grook. What about you? We have 5 minutes to get 3. Then we can hit our goal of 60. I thought it was going to be too far away. Yo, Jay, me too. I'm going to go hard on that. That's going to be sick. Such a cool looking shiny shadow too. But let's get one thing straight. The Rocket Leaders better have shiny shadow Magikarp. And another one. There we go. 155. Okay, we got to get 2 in the next like 4 minutes. I don't know how far I walked this event. I'm not too sure. I'm guessing 15-ish K, maybe 20. No background and okay, PvP. Can I get 2 more? You can do it. I hope so. Will says nice shiny. We're looking for 2 more. It would be 60 then for our comm day. Which, keep in mind, I've got like 77 shinies on one comm day as the record. But this is minus 15 out. Like this is like extreme coldness that I'm grinding in. So if I can manage to get 60 in this weather, I will be thrilled. Christian says, I believe. You the best, says Will. Thanks for the encouragement. I don't know. We're going to need some luck, though, man. Like, we're going to need, like, some back-to-back shinies. Yo, out of the way. Out of the way, dude. Talking about your Iron Will. This guy. I'm trying to get shinies to save my life. And this guy's like, yo, I got some real good Iron Will. Come on, man. What about you? Oh, my God. Make it happen. We have 4 minutes. I mean, that's definitely possible. It's not like I got to get them in 1 minute, but the window's closing. I'd feel a lot better if we could get one, like, now, you know? Get 1 now, and then I only got to get 1 more. Oh, man. Level 1 would have been cool. How about you? Cat says lock in. Oh, my God. We can't have any shiny droughts at all now. Once grinded for 3 hours straight during comm day at 21 shinies. Yeah, my most, I think, is Jangmo comm day. It was like a monsoon, but it was in the summertime. So walking was still kind of easy, and under an umbrella, I got like 77 shinies. So this would not be a record, but it would be pretty impressive to me to get it in this kind of conditions. Like, it is like bitter cold outside. Come on, man. Yo, game, don't do this, don't do this. Oh my God, it can't have any lagging in the game at all, or we're done. Ralts is your best comm day? What Pokemon's your buddy? Xurkitree. This is an Ultra Beast. Okay, full collection. Not good. We have 3 minutes left. I believe, actually. I believe we got this. If the game doesn't lag, we got this. What about you? Snapshots? They're risky, though. They take a long time. Actually, I've already done them. Never mind. I've already did the snapshots. 89% from Harry. Oh my God. Just none of them wanted to shine now. 30 on the day is the most you've had. Still very good though. I mean, 30 shine is still amazing. Oh man, I don't know. We have 2 minutes now. I mean, the window's closing quick to get these. Like 1 now, I'd be feeling really confident, but if we have to get both of them in the last minute, I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna have to get like stupidly lucky. I was gonna turn to the right, but I have a better feeling about going straight. Straight and then to the right, I think. Is where the shinies are gonna be. If you do 2 snapshots at the same time, you lose one of them? I guess that kind of makes sense. Oh, I've never tried that. There we go, there's one. Okay, here we go, we have 1 minute left. Dude, I'm gonna quick catch him. I know it's a psychopath move. He's not a shundo. Oh my god, it could happen. 59. I knew this way would be pretty lucky. Incense? Incense is not shiny. We're stuck at the light too. This gives us a non-shiny 449. I found another quest up here. Interesting. Oh man, definitely could happen, but less than a minute to go? I don't know. It's gonna be tough. Also, no, dude, my Palkia just died. Oh no, do I even risk putting it back on? Dude, Palkia died 1 minute early. Oh no, we're gonna fail it. We're definitely gonna fail it. Yo, what are the chances Palkia ran out 1 minute early? I'm gonna go for it, I think. Because there's no spawns around, we have to. Come on, game, let's go. Yo, are you for real right now? Hey, it's done. It's done. That was partly because Palkia ran out, and also because the game took forever to load back in, but that's fine. That's okay. 59 still pretty good, but man, that's an annoying way to lose it. Here we go. We have 4 2Ks. Let's see what happens. Number 1 is the Toxel. Number 2, the Tadbulb. Number 3, the last one I got a good feeling about. This one right here, come on. It's the Elekid. Dude, that, oh, yo, that's a hundo. Is this a hundo? Hey, let's go. The hundo Tadbulb. Why didn't you shine, man? That would have been crazy. 59 shinies and minus 15 weather's wildness. It is. I mean, it's a little bit sad that we got lagged out at the end of it, but that's fine. And also, we're at this little thing where there's all kinds of animals drawn on here. Look, a fish for me and a hockey stick. I like this little mural here, man. It's cool. All right, let's do some raids. That was a hustle, man. I can't believe that ran out with a minute left. That's actually a little bit stinky. Yeah, Jan's been minus 15. It's rough. Definitely been a rough day to grind. Like, I'm used to the cold for sure, but it's not easy on your body. Like, parts of my body are like frozen to the core. Yeah, I know, Chris, and I like it here too. It's funny that it's like in such an ugly part of the city, and unfortunately it's usually filled with ne'er-do-wells. You just look over, you're like, when's that guy gonna do well? Nair. But it's a good, nice mural anyways. What raid is it? This is a Thunderous. I keep wanting to call it Tornadus, but it's Thunderous. Actually, minus 16 says Garlic. I was gonna say, yeah, it's not too friendly out. What's my latest shundo? Garchomp. Odds are boosted in general? Well, only for Grookey Com Day. Grookey Com Day from 2 to 5 p.m. on Sunday. Outside of that, everything's back to normal odds. Alright, we'll do this, and then we'll do the space stock up here too that I think is still rocking and rolling. I gotta bang off some raids towards hitting level 80 anyways, and these ones are like, they're on top of us, so we might as well. But yeah, 59 Grookey is not bad. Yo, I'm a little bit bothered that Palkia ran out though. Because here's the thing, if Palkia was on, that alley we were just in would have had an additional like 10 spawns. So like there's still a decent chance we would have missed and not got it. But there's a half decent chance that one of those would have shined for number 60, like right at the end. 18 shines for Ashley, that's good. Shadow Raikou raid day is disappointing? I don't think so. I mean, it's the number 1 electric type in the game. I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty nice. I don't know. I know it could have been like Mewtwo. That's the disappointing part for a lot of people. Because Mewtwo would be preferred. But I don't think that it's as bad as getting like, you know, Shadow Tornadus raid day. That would have been terrible. Speaking of not Tornadus but Thunderous here, we'll see if we can finally get a shiny of this. I would have been cool if they brought back the Cloud Genies in the other form. Because I think it's with the Therian form, Landorus is a like amazing raid attacker, but these guys don't really have too much use. Wanted Ray? Yeah, that one, I mean, I don't think we're going to see that for a while. Ray's going to be a Giovanni release at some point. So it'll go to Giovanni where it's not able to be shiny, and then like a year later go to raids. We're a while away from that, I think. But here we go, drop a like for some shiny luck. Yo, this one's really good. 2363? Or is it in the 90s? I thought it was 2368 for the hundo. No, it's not. 2389. Never mind. It's not that good. But it could be shiny. Come on, let's see it. Not a shiny. All right. This stupid thing. That's okay. What's up, Foz? 2316 for Kristen? Yeah. That sounds about right. I usually send you the stonky ones. It's a miracle when I send you something good. 16 Grookeys today. 490 checks. About 30% for you. Yeah, that's pretty good, man. Here's some backgrounds. And a hundo. Dude, hundo background's awesome. I don't know how many checks. I got 59 shinies, but like I went hard. I've been speed walking and quick catching at like a insane pace and using Palkia all day. So I don't know how many, but I'm satisfied with how the day went, honestly. Least favorite legendary? Probably one of these guys. The Cloud Genies kind of suck. And I will see if this has Beldum now. Height for the Shadow Froakie and Fennekin? Yeah, those will be okay. I'm way more curious to know what the leaders are going to have. The new shiny shadows are what I care about most. Sandshrew? Nah. I ain't down for that. Cat at a 2337. And Brad, I don't think so. I will check. I didn't do a 4-star appraisal for the last, I don't know, 15 minutes or so. So I will have a gander. And we'll see. Oh, I think we did. Oh, it's Tadbulb. Never mind, we hatched this. Okay, we just hatched this. I was going to say, I was like, oh, the number went up, but it's not a Grookey. It is the Tadbulber, which is still cool. I mean, I'm still happy with that for sure. Lickitung. Let's also incubate my Agithos. Oh. I have no more regular incubators left? Let's have a look at how many eggs I've hatched. Do you want to be sick for a sec? Look at this. 337 eggs hatched this week. That's not like lifetime. That's since Monday morning. That's a little bit silly. I think we can all agree on that. Can't believe you gave me a 2305. Yikes. I'm sorry, Nick. I did you dirty. You have 0 Shadow Shinies? They're tough to get, man. I mean, they're definitely not something that you come across all the time, I will say. We're going to go do this space duck up this way. 338 will shine. Dude, Neptune, I mean, I've got a couple decent things from the eggs along the way. Like, we just got a hundo. There has actually been a couple shinies. I'm waiting to post in the shorts, but... And obviously the Toxel I got a few days ago. So they've been okay, but like, for how many eggs I've hatched, you would really think I'd have a lot more to show for it. If I'm being brutally honest. 3 shiny Grooks, nice. That's not bad. You're at 135 hatched. I feel like a lot of people went really hard on these eggs, and they didn't really pay off that much. Also, I'm gonna smash this thing. I don't like the way he's looking at me. The Caterpie just has this, like, this way about him, like he thinks he's better than me. And I'm not gonna let it fly. Let's go after him, then we'll beat up the Space Duck. Hopped in the Thunder guy, got an 1887? Yikes. That's pretty stinky. Shane, good. 59 shinies. A hair short of 60. My Palkia died at the last minute. So I was really pushing for 60, but... Yeah, kind of a crushing blow at the end. Which is okay. I mean, 59. Garlic just looked up the weather, too. It's minus 16 feeling here. Like, that's pretty good. How was yours, though, Shane? How'd you do? 249? Okay. For the Hundo Caterpie. I'd love to get the shiny Dynamax one. That'd be sick. 7% Jan? Oh, my God. Hey, Antonio, what's up? I've been good. How about you? A couple decent ones, Shane. Yeah, I got actually 4 shinies with the background, which is awesome. So those had pretty good IVs. Then I got a wild 15-15-7, which was interesting. Let's drop the Zappy here. Shiny 96 background, dang. And, oh, 246. 249 is the Hundo. That's pretty good. Not too shabby at all. All right. Let's check what the grunt is first quickly. And then I'm going to hop in on this. Yeah, let's do this. 25%, you're going to flee the country, says Jan. All right, here we go. Hey, Alex, I appreciate you being here, man. Thanks for hanging out with us and watching the stream. Always good to have you. Spam some Invititos. Minus 16. Talk about car grind. I don't care what anyone says. Yeah, it's just, it's expensive and like kind of tough to do. Like, I wouldn't be able to catch. Because driving myself around, I'd have to park, and the city's got a lot of one-way streets you can't park on. So, and also too, like when you're driving a car in Canada, in minus 16, you have to have like the heat crank the whole time. So most car grind days, man, like even when I was raiding for like those Necrozmas, you spend like $50, $60 in gas driving around. It's not ideal. Why are people so lucky? I mean, it depends on how many spawns you encounter, right? I mean, I feel like I got a lot of them today, but I also walked like 20 kilometers and probably encountered like a couple thousand Grookeys. Yeah, I hope so too, Rail. What's up, by the way? Back to snowing here. Oh, Kristen, I feel your pain. Snow is the worst. All right, Jan. Thanks for chilling. Have a good night. Also, let's get my Zerk. What am I doing? I have a Poffin on Zerk. He should be raiding. Let's see if this Space Duck wants to be more kind to us. I certainly hope he does. Also, what is happening here? The game is just running mint condition still. Got snowed on for my comm day? You could have a access rail? Yeah. I know. It's always funny that, like, everyone always tells me, like, oh, you're so lucky to have snow. The amount of snow we get and the frequency we get, it feels like my life is like survival, man. You just kind of keep your head down and try to work hard, and hopefully it ends one day. Giving the phone back to her and Jordani. Okay, awesome. That's awesome that you guys help each other like that, though, Antonio. I like to hear that. You guys are always helping each other if one of you guys are working or whatever. Such a nice friend group you have, man. Love your shiny Primal Groudon. Thanks. Snow is a blessing and a curse. Or it's not a blessing, it's a curse. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It would be okay if it came for like a few weeks. A few weeks and then goes away. But like, our snow gets to levels of like, you're worried about like dangerous things happening all the time, which is not nice. But here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. Looking for a 2041. What do we got? 1923, the Great Depression of IVs. Amadeus, what's up? How you doing today? Alright, some stuff, some things. We're plugging away on those raids we gotta win. Come on. Not shiny, alright. Get more rain, sleet than snow? If you get snow, it never sticks? Yeah. I mean, for us, I don't know. We're notorious for just getting dumped on in pretty large amounts. Not all of Canada, but most of it. Like, there are parts, like, very, very southwestern, I'll say, like Vancouver and stuff. They don't get really too much snow, but the rest of the country gets hit pretty bad. 98 from Shane. Wait, it's from Harry. I blew it, man. That 98 should have been, this should have been a shiny. Functional Hundo Harry, says Kristen. He got the functional Hundo shiny luck. That's thinking outside the box. I know, Neptune. And it is as bad as it sounds. It could be worse. I don't know which one of those I'd rather be the reality of what I said. Get a 2011 Space Duck. That could be purifiable. Probably not. Potentially, though. I don't know. We'll have to see. He won the Toronto Regional Championship with a Shadow Gyarados. Really? Yo, let's go. That's sick. The champion using the Shadow Gary. That's how you know it's a good Pokemon. It actually is a very good PvP Pokemon, too. All things considered. Yo, there's a Space Duck up that way, too. Let's go beat that thing up. The Shadow Hundo ran away? That is awful to hear. Come on, game. There we go. Game is taking all day to load things in. Which, as you guys know, makes me just very happy. What are the circumstances? It's good to purify. So, everyone has their own idea of when to pull the trigger. For me, if it's not anything that's useful, say I get, like, a Shadow Caterpie, and it's going to be a purifiable Hundo. I'd rather have a Hundo for my collection than some, like, 91 Shadow that's not good. But, on the other side of things, say you get, like, a 15, 13 Kyogre Shadow. It's going to be better to keep it as a Shadow because it's a useful Pokemon. That's kind of how I think. Rail, it's been good. 59 shinies for the Grookies. Weather's been rough. Like, yeah, it's been minus 16 or 15 or whatever all day. Other than that, though, I mean, in-game's been good. Just doing a handful of Cresselias around here now. There's one up the street. Might as well do that. Keep my Shadow Legendary Pokemons as Shadows. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's probably a good idea. Because like I was saying, anything that's useful is better as a Shadow. But if I get myself, like, a Shadow Carablast that's like a 15, 13, 15, I'm probably going to Purify him, because he's not going to be useful either way. No wild Hundos for the Monkey, no. So IVs go up by 2 on every stat if you Purify. So you'd have to have a minimum IV of 13, 13, 13 to be able to Purify. Here we go, Caterpie number 2. Not shiny to 228. I just like dropping birds at those stops to get some extra candies. I think that's always kind of fun. Power up 25. I think all of our research for the day is done. Of course, the Calm Day research is done too. And yeah, that's our next target, that duck up this way. Shiny Heracross, the Pepto Bug, that's awesome. Dude, that's really cool. Also, is he going to be best buddied? 9 more hearts. I think he's going to come up just short. Right? Because, yeah, we can get 4 more from... Yeah, 4 more from battles. I could do a route. He'll be a best buddy tomorrow. Also, Rhyhorn. It's not a peanut butter Rhyhorn, but still cool. Cash has 3 Shundos from callouts? What? I've heard about that a few times. If you have enough callouts in your area, all you gotta do is get a little bit lucky. I think Clean told me a couple of Calm days ago he got 2 Shundos from callouts. That's cuckoo bananas. Yo, I don't know why this gym is so far up here. It's like not even close to anything. 3 Campfire Shundos. You check 7. Dude, that's actually a crazy good ratio. Because I don't know how many Grookies I saw today. There's no way of knowing. If we go to my all-time, I guess we can see seen a couple thousand Grooks. And of course, a lot of these were seen before the Calm Day. But no Hundos. I still do not have a Hundo at all. I guess it was in eggs before too, right? We have the Shiny and the Double XL, Double XS, Lucky, all that stuff. We did not manage to get the Hundo, which is crazy. We did the other Space Duck. Is that this one? Oh, we already did that one, okay. Harry says, what the duck? Will it let me go catch this if I do this? Because I ran away from him. Yeah, it will, okay. While I'm walking to this duck, I'm gonna catch the other duck. Might as well. Background Grookey evolved it. Nice. I did too. I evolved one of my decent ones into the background shiny Rillaboom. Okay, light. Can we change here? A light just changed for no cars or people to go. It's very bizarre. I think they were like on weighted sensors, but no one was here. Oh, you got a Nundo. A Nundo Grookey's cool, man. I didn't get any of those today. I was trying, but Nundo Grookey's awesome. I don't really care if we catch these things, but there was no spawns leading up to them, so we might as well. I'll throw like 2 more and then we'll hop in the other one. 51 more hearts, the best buddy Guardy. Nice. All right, last ball. And then I'm running away. Also, Pikachu. Don't forget Drum Beating and Frenzy Plant. Yeah, I was going to say it has 2 legacy moves, right? I don't know which one's going to be better. I don't know if there's like one that'll be better for raids, one better for PvP. I actually don't know. But yeah, lures until 9 is pretty nice. Definitely a nice feat. If you guys want to jump in on the Space Duck, you can go ahead and snipe, or if you want an invite, you can let me know. Yeah, the new thing with the lures is nice, isn't it? Because like after the event, if you're just chilling, say you go to like a restaurant or you have a home Pokestop, you can kind of just casually get some more Calm Day spawns after hours. Or if you miss the Calm Day, you still have a chance to get some shiny. So that's really cool. Hey, Ashley with the 5 says BT and the mods are the best that no one ever was. Thank you so much for the 5, Ashley, and thank you for the kind words as always. Being the awesome person that you are. Show some love for Ashley. Kristen says, Ashley, you doll face. One of the Shundo's a 45 CP cash? A baby Shundo? Well, thanks again, Ashley. I truly appreciate that. I'll wait another 10 seconds. We'll hit ready, just in case anyone else is sneaking on in here. All right, one more person got in, so it was worth it. And let's get my Zerky. Not Kirk. That's not his name. His name is Zerk. All right. Man, this space duck, I feel like I've been going after it like every single day, and I never get anything good. Like, I have one shiny from about 50 raids, and the IVs always suck. Whereas Heatran, it was like, I get a lot of bad ones, sure, but there would be a solid mixture of good ones in there as well. That has not been the case for this thing. Fido shiny on Tuesday, nice. Is Palkia good? It's amazing. 60 Grookey's insane. Yeah, it was short by 1. And also, too, not for nothing, but I think the most impressive part about that is my weather. It's like brutal winter conditions here. Anything colder than what today is would have been almost impossible. I've told you guys before, minus 10 is serious, but we have minus 15. So anything that's closer to like minus 20 is where it gets very, very tough to deal with. IVs don't go up on a best buddy, no. CP does. So if your best buddy has the ribbon and everything and he's actively your buddy, he'll get a CP boost by 1 level, but it does not increase the actual IVs. Only CP. All right, man, you know what to do. Drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's see it. Come on, Mr. Duck. Oh, 2010. Okay, this is 31 CP off the hundo. Maybe purifiable? Probably not. It would have to be a 13, 13, 13. That's probably like the only combination of IVs this could be to be purifiable. But let's see if it shines. Come on. It does not shine. You know what? I am very curious to catch this. We will try to catch it and see. Calm day was only about 0. That's not so bad. I just dropped one for the homies right there. Dump one out. Zerky with the bounce back. 2. Okay. All right. I guess we'll close the circle a little bit. I still feel like great throws catch more of them, and also I'm almost done with those. 31 for Cleo. That's nice. 31's great. Especially with the background, too. Very nice one to keep. Try to maybe lucky trade those with a friend. Would be nice. He's going to the side now. All right, Cuber, what's up? The excellent's hard to hit on that side, actually. Got a little over, oh, nice. Level 69. You should just stay there forever. That's the best level. I got 4 background shinies today. Okay, he's been caught. I'm curious to know. This is only 31 CP off the hundo. Oh, it would have been a heartbreaker, man. So like I said, 13, 13, 13 would have been purifiable. This is a 14, 12, 13. Need that attack to go to the defense. That's close, though. Not too shabby. Also, a 2K going in. Oh, yo, Larvesta. 855 is the hundo. But, man, actually a fantastic day. You got 59 shinies. And for the special background, I think that the Rillaboom looks so good, if I could spell. This guy right here, like, dude, that is money. But on that note, guys, I'm going to wrap for the day. I am pretty much frozen solid and want to get some stuff to eat. But thank you guys so much for watching today's stream, man. I truly appreciate it. I should be live again tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then the next day. So make sure you are subscribed so you know to go live again and stuff. But thanks again for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Have a fantastic night, and I will see you on the next one.